some of the sound is it's a bit loud. Hello, hello. It's very rare where I don't immediately mess up the microphone, but, well, we're here for a nice little Friday. Now, if you're wondering what the pseudo in the Pseudo-Haunting is, that's a great question, because I don't know either. I am going to this game completely blind. I know of the creator, because I've played the creator's previous game before. It wasn't really worth mentioning, but this one looks a little bit more enjoyable. Hello there, Zeal. Hello, Phased, Garf, Metal Wolf ZX, Purple Cat, Leo, Not Crazy Killer. Hello, hello. I'm glad there's actually, isn't it? Seems like a nice turnout. That's very nice. I haven't streamed in a little bit. I've been missing some of you. Oh, look at that. That's $1.99 from Chase. Thank you very much, Chase. I appreciate that. Just get a little heart from me. That's what I like to see. So let me just break down what's going to happen here. We're going to play this game, alright? It's called Pseudo-Haunting. I don't want to spend too much time kind of wasting my breath. I have no idea how long this game is, but if we finish it, maybe we'll hop on some TF2 later. Maybe, maybe not, but we'll figure that out as we get there. Is it even possible to, like, edit this on a tablet? Okay, no it is. Why can't I? Oh god, this is awful. Not doing this on tablet. Good lord. I will do this on YouTube, thank you very much. Get my obligatory super chat goal. Let's get that. Get my obligatory. Okay, perfect, perfect. Hello, DJ Dead Pig. Hello. Nice to see you. Now, without further ado, I'd like to actually start this game and not leave everyone hanging on the title screen here. I was inspired to actually do this. I think I've streamed like maybe one or two titles. I like this format of streaming more obscure horror games. I find that's very enjoyable. So it's definitely more enjoyable than streaming whatever the latest new thing is, but believe me when I say I have quite a bit of games categorized on Steam specifically for streaming. This was one of the first ones. Let's get right into it. Okay, we got a difficulty. Chill. Higher chance of random items. Lower enemy health and damage. Random battles disabled. Same thing for easy but unlimited saves. Medium is normal chance of random items. Hard is lower chance of random, higher amount of battles. Desolate is enemies spawning on low difficulty. Item spawn settings on nightmare. Okay, so... Oh, I see. So the enemies are low, but like the item spawns? I don't even know what item spawns entails. I'm cautiously excited. Enemy settings on nightmare difficulty, items on low. Lowest chance of random items. Okay, so I suppose the items are supposed to help you out. Highest amount of enemies per battle. Highest amount of health and damage. Well, let's just start off normal. I don't see a reason to. Looks like this game is entirely controlled with keyboard. Oh, okay, dialogue. Have you ever wondered why ghosts are so rare? Think about it. If everyone who dies becomes one, shouldn't we see them all the time? So if we don't see them, that means they don't exist, right? But what if they did? But they didn't let you remember them. Ghosts are technically a disembodied mind. It's not impossible for them to be able to alter other minds. But according to this logic, you are already one, stuck in a living body. Alright, we're getting philosophical already. Except you don't remember it. Ooh, okay. I'm liking this model here. Very stylistically low polyring with some very, what do we call it? Like TV static dithering. It's always nice. Looks like, I think it's hand-drawn as well. It's a neat touch. The first thing I felt after waking up was wrongness. The room was wrong. It never felt right before. But this was different. Parts of it are missing. But there were no signs of damage. It's like the missing parts weren't destroyed, but rather had never been there. I feel a chill run down my spine. The haunted house. Something's wrong with it. Franbo? Kinda. I don't know how, but I feel their intentions. They want everyone in the place. Not to kill them, but to eat them all, that's them. Melt it. And what remains would still be alive. Lost, but aware. Painful. Molten data, the ashes of burnt paper, but the words are still there. I don't want that. I have to get out. It hurts to stand up, but I have to get out. Alright, gameplay time. Alright, I am very intrigued, I must admit. Oh, controller. Oh my goodness, it is very hard to see. Oh. Okay, so you can use controller. It's good because I have my controller plugged in my very mediocre Xbox One controller. I don't think. Okay, there's no sprint. So we have a physical stability and a psychic stability, like it's Galarian's. Great. Oh, that is some intense dithering I have to add. Hylix has nothing on this. What happened? It's not just my room. I think the door was to the right. Oh, I see. No? Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like we're in some kind of hospital, perhaps, because this woman here has some kind of walking implement with her. Oh, okay. Backup token data. No idea what that means. Love how they sneak. Looks a bit funny. Yeah, they have like a awkward step. Like they're lifting their knees up, and then they take a big step, so they get a boost of momentum. You can kind of feel it in the controls. It's actually quite neat. And you have like a hand to indicate that something is able to be picked up, along with obviously seeing it glow white. Remember to write notes. Most observed haunted houses have shown the capability to remove information related to themselves. To prevent the loss of important data, it is advised for all employees, no matter where the ranking or specialization, to write notes or logs constantly. Remember to write notes. So haunted houses have some kind of psychic effect on the individual, I see. Ooh. Look at that camera angle. That's fancy. I like that, actually. I'm like pleasantly surprised with this game, I have to admit, because it's like $5 on Steam, and I knew of I'm totally forgetting the developer's name. Mere 5 seconds, you mentioned Galarians. Good need a good time. Oh. Oh, okay, that's just our inventory. Oh, buddy, Galarians is a good time. I have the original for PS1. I don't have the PS2 one. I would love to do a duology video on that. Galarians is very cool. I'm shocked it doesn't have more of a cult following than it already does. The door is locked. There's nothing behind it. But it gives off the feeling of leading somewhere. Oh, I missed something. It's not an impression in my head, but rather the door itself emits the impression. Maybe, if it opens, it will lead somewhere, even if there's nothing behind. Or maybe there's something behind, and the haunted house took the image of it. There's something I could try. The chill in my spine gets worse. The echo. Or the early white resident, as she calls it. Or the psychogenetic killer, as they called it. I thought it was something separate, resentment given form. But in the end, it was me. All that happened those years ago was me. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just use it to phase through the door. Quiet mechanical buzzing. I could swear the speaker was not there before. Hello? The speaker goes silent. More buzzing. Then, the voice starts again. The words are still broken, but more coherent now. A lot of dialogue. The process repeats for a few times. Is it trying to speak? I don't know what to do, so I just stand and listen. And then the words can finally be heard. What the fuck is going on, Willow? This haunted house did not behave like this. Okay, maybe our name is Willow? Oh, Dr. Lily. She's still alive. I'm glad. I always liked her company, even if she isn't exactly pleasant. Maybe it's because she was the only one that kept me company. Oh, Lord, look at that. Not Crazy Killer for the $50. Good Lord. Woo! Not every day you see one of those. Gonna get a clap for that, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Everyone go give Not Crazy Killer a big heart, big thumbs up. What a Chad. What an absolute god amongst men. Okay, well, I can't like it on mobile, but you know what to do. Willow, are you listening? Please don't get lost in thought again. This is important. So sorry. I don't know what's happening. I just woke up, and the place was like this. Are you okay? My voice is weak and feeble, just like my body. A diseased mess. Craving an end, but also afraid of it. Contradiction between incomprehensible data and a blank paper. Damn it. This isn't right. None of this was recorded behavior patterns for the white... What'd you say? Recorded behavior patterns for the white residents? All of our research might be wrong. Whoa, buddy. I think they mean ghosts, but like, did they Pippi glitch? Did they do a little bit of a Pippi glitch? Maybe white residents? That's messed up, man. You can't say that, white baby. They freaking ate all the data corresponding to my body. Oh, is she like a disembodied voice? I don't know, but I'm stuck in the site's PA system. Oh, okay, she's like a spirit disembodied. I see. I wouldn't say this out loud to her, but it somewhat sounds nice, drifting freely between sounds in an endless wire. I can hear their data. The haunted house wants to eat everything inside. To feed it to itself. It's a goddamn cannibalistic frenzy, and they are near. Willow, you are going to have to use the early white resident to fight back. Again with the white residents, man. What's going on? What's going on? Me when I analyze white... Yeah, I could have reworded that. Ye old feller noob for the 20. Thank you so much. That is incredible. It's like 10 minutes. It's already crazy. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should really be playing these games more often. Jeez. Segregation canon. Well, clearly there's segregation. What else am I supposed to interpret as white residents? We have to use the early white residents to fight back. What did they mean by this? You're a grand wizard. No. Oh, no. That's my thoughts exactly. Even if the white residents are mostly empty-minded, acting by the orders of the haunted house, the Echo, as you called it, should be able to harm them due to this specific data target. It will take longer than with living targets. Try getting close to them to speed up the process, but make sure not to touch them. Remember, don't touch the white residents. Additionally, don't stay too close to your real body. The white resident data and human data are not What in goddamn... The white residents and humans are not compatible? What? I know you mean ghosts, but like... Was there any other way? You could have just said ghost. The white residents, like, bro, come on now. And you know what's crazy? There's more donations for segregation. This is this is like a pro segregation game and potential chat. Hello, Maggot Furby. Yes, but why? What happened to them? And where is everyone? Willow, I think they got everyone else. We might be alone. We have to get out of the haunted house alive. The speaker shuts down. I'm alone again. Alone with the knowledge that I'm going to make more beings forget what keeps them beings again. When I look again, the speaker is gone, as if it was never there. Holy moly, what a what a mouthful. Good grief. What did they mean by this? I've never seen a game that's so, like, staunchly pro-segregation. I don't think I've ever seen this. That is ridiculous. The white residents. There was something shiny, by the way. I saw that earlier. This was the document I already picked up. Like, I'll show it again. I already had this. Don't you worry. Now, I'll check back here, just in case I missed something else additionally. No. Okay. It was just like it was just like world building stuff. Don't you worry about it. Now, was there? I think there's something. Yeah. Okay. There's stuff here. Anti-stress pill data. Let's test that out. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Can be used to store data at bookshelves. Data absorbed from a tube of medication slightly heals psychic wounds. I probably shouldn't have taken that. Oopsies. Okay, we'll have to find another way. Let's look around a bit more. Hopefully not run into any of those white residents. No, I already checked there. I'm feeling watched. Is there like a save? No. Okay, so I'm hoping it auto-saves. Oh, I haven't seen this place before. Tons of good stuff here. Employee notes. I can't believe they haven't fixed the old microwave in the cafeteria. I already gave them plenty of notes to remind them, but nothing as of yet. Either the ghosts here are getting worse than we were told, or the budget is really that low. What? Does that sentence make sense? Either the ghosts here are getting worse than we were told, of the budget is really that low. The ghosts here are getting worse than we were told, of the budget is really that low. I don't know if that's really... Now, it could just be me being an idiot and not understanding grammar. Maybe the person making it is ESL, or they just made a very interesting sentence. There's three possibilities here. Neither possibilities are very uplifting. I really have to remember to start looking for a new job. Fruit data. Data absorbed from a miscellaneous fruit slightly heals physical wounds. Okay, so everything's like a consumable, it looks like. Wonderful. Drug injection data. Data absorbed from high-grade calming drugs restores psychic stability if it hits critical levels. Excellent. Really picking up a bunch of stuff here. Bad translation? Probably. Some of the sentences do read a little bit strangely, but they've been legible. Maybe I should just give up and lie down, but I can tell they don't want to kill me. They want to eat me. Reminders. Haunted houses can delete information. Memory issues will happen near them. Do not touch the white residents. Son of a gun. Even if they appear passive. Why couldn't they just call them the residents? Like, why did you have to make it about race, Pseudo-Haunting? What were they thinking? Stop leaving the key cards in drawers. You are supposed to keep them with you. I'm really wishing they had a sprint. Oh, what? What the? What the? What? What? They didn't tell me to do this. I can like phase through walls. Are you out of your mind? Oh, and I could switch the camera angles. Get out of town. Oh my god, look at this view. This is really goddamn cool. So you can just like go ghost. You can go Danny Phantom. Okay, well clearly that's how I'm supposed to get through the door. I'm very glad I found this. I'm actually quite receptive to this game's strange environments and feel. I had literally no idea what to expect. Though I should mention, I feel like I should mention, you can turn off the dithering if you so please. Like, look at this. That's not what I was supposed to do. You can turn it off if you so please. It looks awful if you do, so I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. You can, in fact, turn off dithering. Turn up some of this stuff. It's actually kind of quiet. Alright, with the slow walking speed. There's nothing behind the door. I try to look below, but I can't move upwards or downwards. But I remember being able to fly away with the echo. Maybe the haunted house took my knowledge of how to do that. Or maybe the haunted house forgot it had an up and a down. I got sidetracked again. Maybe the door still has its normal data. If I find one of the key cards they used, it could work normally. Maybe not even the key card itself, but its data. Dr. Lily said it was possible. It was very esoteric. You don't have to find the key card, but like you can find the key card data. And I'm gonna see if I can use the ghosts specifically to do that, because I don't really feel like walking around. So that's such an interesting. The objective, it looks kind of like a puzzle game. Can I float up? Maybe I have to like awkwardly. I probably have to just follow the trail here. It looks like we're just exploring this haunted house as our objective. I don't think anything else is made apparent to us right away. Okay, well, there's kind of a weird thing where you can't... So it doesn't, like, scale properly with the floors, which is very strange. What was she called? What are you talking about? I am already lost. Can I go up there, though? That's probably something up there. Oh, please. Hello, Cell Arts. How are you? I see you there in chat. It's very quiet. It's like I don't think there's any music at all. Now let's see if I can find. That's another 5 from Not Crazy Killer. Hello, hey. If it's with a Q, is it Keeter or Queeter? Because usually it makes the QU sound even if it doesn't have a U. I'm going to assume it's Queeter because that sounds funnier. What is that? What does that sound? What was that? What was that? It's like a bug. So even in like a haunted house, you can't go through locked doors. You have to find a key card because it says invisible walls here. And I'm kind of lost on where to find the key card. I'm probably just missing something incredibly obvious, as I tend to do apparently. Unless do I have anything in my inventory? Drug, backup token, store data at bookshelves. Like okay, so I can't use items as a ghost. But that bookshelf is up there. How do I get up there? Doesn't seem like there's any way up there. Unless I can, like, climb? Which clearly I can't do. Can I clarify the objective? Absolutely. So far, we are a lady who can project her soul, and we're exploring a haunted house because we're trying to... Like, ghosts can, like, mess with people's memories and minds, and we're, like, exploring that. This is very early game, so... Is there any way to get up there? No. They didn't die, but rather abandoned life. We'll have to explore a bit more. So clearly we can't get there. We need to find a key card. I don't think anything in my item slots would allow me to bypass that door, because there's some kind of things that can be used to store data at a bookshelf, and then 2 healing items. So exactly, ghosts can possess video games. Does he get a haunted game? Okay, that's how we get haunted gaming. Is that something? No, it's lights. No, I've been here. I don't know what the scratching noise is, and I don't. Does up and down? I'm using a controller, but I'll try it. No, it's only... No, it does not. Actually, let's look at the controls. Oh my god, there's a tank control option? No, thank you. I don't miss tank controls at all, buddy. Let's go up there, though. I will make that trek once more. I am determined, alright? Nope. Just tell me to stay away from the whites, as usual. Oh, I probably need to go up here. What's happening? What? Could I not go up here? Well, now I know why there's a health bar. Go away. Go away. Go away, you. Okay, I understand what to do now. So, there's 2 different health bars. One for, like, the ghost, and then one for, like, the physical body. But you have to manage them at the same time. Physical. I can't use that one. Okay, well, that didn't work. I see. Okay, I get it. I'm starting to understand this game. Is there anything up here? No. Let's go ghost. And then we should be able to get up there. New white resident report. Oh. More whites. Oh, brother. Humanoid, most likely female, long white hair, black eyes like if they were drawn over its face. Proximity results in forced revival of traumatic memories. This entity does not match the usual white residents found in this site. Targeted data appears to be the tolerance towards distressing memories, resulting in the effect described earlier. Further research required. Okay, so someone gets to traumatize. There we go. Okay. And I get fruit. So let's... Physical. I need psychic wounds. Records if it hits critical levels. Oh, okay. So I can't use the drugs till it's quote-unquote critical levels. Though I'm not sure if just being around is enough to kill those other ghosts, because I was taking a lot of damage. I really hope there's save points. Yeah, it does seem very inconvenient to go all the way up here just so I can float across to get that when that could have just not been the case, but this is like the first room of the game, so who knows? Who knows? Oh, Lord. Let's get it. It's all right. Let's actually get through this door now. It's open now. Oh, look at all these items. Employee survey. Should the site be abandoned due to the recent white resident instability? Only whoever wants to leave. I am once again asking why they chose to call these ghosts or spiritual entities white residents. That kind of just seems like whoever's running this place is like running 10 penny towers, but they hate white people. Should the site be abandoned due to the recent white resident instability? As much as it hurts me to say this, we should stay here for the moment. Linger is almost out of the budget, but we need to progress the research no matter what. Okay, so Linger seems like that project. Is there a second thing I was missing? Puree, yes. Major physical wounds. Wonderful. Okay, more. I think I just read that, actually. Backup token data. Wonderful. These goddamn white residents really pissing me off. Scottie Pippen once said, kill all white people. Should the site be abandoned due to the recent white resident instability? Yes. You heard it here. Abandon the white residents. Oh, go away. Ho. Get out of here. White residents, you freaks. Wait, I need... Why can't I use this? Oh, because I'm an idiot, that's why. Yeah, go. 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 Oh, did I die? I think I died. Uh-oh. What the... What? Okay, yeah, the haunted house took me. That's the death screen. Let's try again. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way. Oh my god. Well, do I have my items? I don't have anything? Oh my god, is there no saving? Oh no. Am I missing controls here? That's what I'm not understanding. Like, there was no tutorial or anything like that. I don't know if I'm supposed to actually, like, run into them. Well, we'll have to try again, clearly. I'm gonna skip this entire cutscene because it's just the same thing. Yeah, no, it just didn't save any of my progress, which is really crazy for a game that specifically requires very slow, deliberate movement. And then you have to get all the items back. Like, why wouldn't it just autosave? Like, maybe I'm missing an autosave, because when you go in the main menu, if I die again, I'll show you. When you go in the main menu, there is a load game button. So something is saved somehow. So clearly there is some kind of data that's supposed to be saved, but I am playing with bated breath. That's for sure. Bated, white resident goddamn breath. Well, at least I can blaze past it. I don't know how much I need to read every single... I'll just skip the documents, actually. They shouldn't be too useful. Sleeping medication. I remember this. Major psychic wounds. Okay, well now I have a whole stock of these items. Slowly saunter over. Oh, what the? Okay. So I guess you have to activate the ghost to get this cutscene. I see. Must have pressed the button by accident. This is a walking simulator. I really hope there's more to it, because we've only seen 2 screens. I would be very disappointed if it's just a walking simulator with a nice art style, because I was really digging the vibe so far, but again, we will have to see. Perhaps this is a game where our patience is best with us. And I just read that. Oh well. Now that we have this little quiet time, how's everyone doing on Friday night? I'm going to assume it's Friday for everyone, because I try to only pay attention to EST. So generally, I assume everyone's on some kind of Friday. I'm going to assume I don't have a lot of viewers in Japan or China, where it's already Saturday, but you never know, I suppose. So let's ignore all of these documents. Yeah, it seems like you're supposed to run into them. But, like, it's so hard to time it just right. And then you can't even do that. My physical... Oh my god. Psychic. Psychic. Everything is for psychic, man. I don't have any, like, physical health. Go away. Go, go. Like, see, you can drive them off, but it's never for long. Like, they kind of just dissipate on their own. And then I can't... It seems like there's no way to actually get them to go. That's what... I'm like, I gotta be doing something wrong, but I'm not being shown anything that's right. Okay, well, I survived that encounter. But, like, I have no physical wounds. This is ridiculous. There's gotta be something on the table here. I already read that message. Shut up, ho. 2 a.m. Trying to write some stuff. That's cool. Oh, it's a table there. A little bit hard to see. A little bit hard to see. Someone mentioned Go Home earlier. The papers are unreadable, but it's the same paper all over again. Someone mentioned Go Home. I actually looked it up. That developer is like several games, and I'm really scared to try them, because if they're all like Go Home, I'd be really scared. Mr. Dandelion will only pay us if we discover a solution for the data decay. Okay, so we're getting all these characters introduced. Okay, so there's a password system that we don't have the password for, so we'll figure that out when we get to it. I'm just so scared to, like, lose my life, because, like, I think a lot of these encounters are random. If that's the case, I'm, like, lowering the difficulty if I keep losing. Dude, I don't want to be here for 5 hours playing this. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the save system? Okay, I see. I think it is. Because we're in the conference room. It should be only about 5 minutes of playtime. So, the backup token data is our save. So if we just made a save, we'll keep the next one if we clear the next room or something. You gotta be yanking my chain. I could hear my roommate talking, shouting from his room, playing Marvel Rivals. That's the most annoying shit in the world. Locked. God damn it, of course it is. How you have a locked door in a ghost game? That just feels counterintuitive. I already forgot. How do I go back to... How do I flip the camera? Okay, there we go. Let's explore. I've already seen that. It's the bookshelf, but like, how do I get up there? Oh, Well, here's the password. Right, down, down, left, left, up. Right, down, down, left, left, up. Right, down, left, left, up. Right, down. Shut up, white residents. God damn it. Well, it takes like 5 seconds to go find the key, so, or the password. Right, down, down, left, left, up. Pretty sure I answered that. Right, right, down, down, left, left, up. What? Yanking my chain, buddy. How is this not right, down, down, left, left, up? Oh, maybe it's like, that's the trick. That's the ghost's trick, I see. Maybe it's a false password, perhaps. Why am I still here? It's a great question. And is this telling me to, like, enter the password backwards, maybe? Like is that the too deep 5U system here? I'll try it again. Right, down, down, left, left, up. I'll do it on keyboard. Right, down, down, left, up. So left, up, right, down, down. So it's like left, down, down, up, right. Die. Actually die. I'm getting real short with this game already, man. Real fucking short with it. Everybody wants to make the next Resident Evil or Silent Hill. But they always want to do their own thing. They always want to be goofy with it. And you know what? This is goofy. Helldivers Walking Horror Simulator. Is there any other computer? Good thinking. I'll have to check. One nice thing about the Ghosts, it allows for more convenient traveling. Like, am I like not an idiot for real? Like, there's clearly some kind of something there. But also, why would you put this here if it has no, like... There's something on, like, the ledge here, but I can't really access it at the moment. Can I give a recommendation? Absolutely. Shoot me with a recommendation. I'm always open. Kind of reminds me of that old game you play as some agent that has ghost powers. He needs to get his body back. Is that Ghost Trick? Is that what it was called? Is that the Ghost Trick game? I never played it, but like I'm pretty sure it got a re-release on Switch. I think it was a DS game originally. Like, am I an idiot for not thinking this is the password where you are specifically told to enter arrow keys? Like, what in the world? Oh, okay, maybe... Okay, so if I have to do it backwards. Left, up, right, right, down... Left, up, right, right, down. No? Die. I actually hate you. I want you dead. Try right, down, up, left, left. Right, down, up, left. No. That's... Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't got enough patience in these old bones. Oh, you're gotta be cheesing me, bro. This is a game so obscure that it doesn't even have a guide. We are in for a bad time. No reviews. There's news. Okay, so I'm just a developer, I guess. Main menu bug didn't even work. Excellent. Great. Oh, Lord. Yeah, there's like no community for this. How did I even find this? Oh my god, I just realized that The items are random. The items are random, too. I have to be, like, the biggest dumbass in the world. Because, like, clearly it's right goddamn here. But right, down, down, left, left, up does not fucking work. But, like, what does this mean? What does this arrow pointing towards the wall here mean? Is there another password I'm supposed to be looking at that I am obviously missing? Or maybe it's up, left, left, down, down, right? Up, left, left, down, down, right? No. It's maybe I'll check documents. Absolutely. Nope. Nope. All employee surveys. Not worth my time. I can't. I assume that's gonna like unlock the door here. Like what in the goddamn? Can you like watch? I wonder, is there really like any recorded gameplay of this game? There's gotta be. Pseudo-Haunting. Oh, say it ain't so. So, okay, there's like one video. Okay, there's a couple. There's a couple videos, and it's mostly... Is there another guy streaming this right now? There's another guy streaming this. Adel HM. There's like another guy on YouTube streaming. I feel like I forgot something. Yeah, I can relate to the feeling. That's awesome, actually. Or no, he's not streaming it. I guess he was streaming it. Well, you know what? There is like a couple. There's like 5 videos about it. Okay, this game does exist. I'm not schizophrenic. I'm not crazy. Is this like a whole ass review? There's like a whole almost hour-long review here. I can't go behind. Yeah, it's like there's nothing here. I'm gonna like break a window when I figure it out, because it's probably the dumbest thing in the world. Demo walkthrough? Maybe it's in the demo. Left, down, down, up, right, right. I mean, I've been trying that, but I will do it again if I really need to. Left, down, down, up, right. Is the password randomized? I don't... Is there, like, any fucking footage of this game online? That's the crazy thing. It's like, I really don't know. What? I reviewed this game? Little all over the place. Like, I'm gonna be so mad if this is, like, the answer. Right, 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 up, right, down. Right, right, right. Up, right, down. No? Okay, so it's different from the demo. What the? What? What the? You can be attacked? Are you fucking kidding me? Why can you be attacked during the puzzle? Who does that? Good lord. And you save with your health? Oh my god. What in the world? Why? Like, so a random encounter just popped up within 20 minutes of each other? For real? You gotta be kidding me. You can't even, like, take time to figure out puzzles? Oh my god. What's going on here, man? This is kind of some dookie. Should I just start, like, slamming stuff in the keyboard? This is, like, a non-zero chance. The numbers are on my side that I get something right. Alright, the numbers are on my chance here. Clearly, yeah. Clearly the arrows have to have some kind of sense to them. But, like, when you enter them, and then there's no... That's not the right answer. You think something's wrong. So I looked at that arrow. I thought it'd be, like, reversing it. No. No, apparently not. Like... I can't be the only one who's been losing their goddamn mind. Literally used, like, my caveman brain. This is ridiculous. And there's, like, no articles. This game barely exists. Which is the crazy part. So there's, like, no articles. Alright, maybe more interesting if we do it, like, on stream or something. There's, like, these games are so obscure, you kind of have to look at them as you play them. Because, like, dude, I don't have 8 hours for this. Are you out of your goddamn mind? What would you be doing for 100,000? I have, I'll probably do 100,000 Q&A, to be honest. But, like, there's no guides. There's no reviews. No, I've never seen a Steam game with, like, no reviews. That is crazy. Oh, there's discussions. I can't become a ghost. Not a safe place. Save exits into void. Drug injection data. Okay, so, like, so Ape Hardware is the developer. I don't know what he's thinking. Is there any way to make the ghost float higher? Never mind. Figured it out. Oh, Lord. So the developer has to just, like, go onto Steam to tell people how to do the puzzles because no one has any idea. There's so little, like, it's like this game barely exists. I don't know how I found this, to be honest. Someone must have recommended it to me. How is there no guides? How? Which is crazy because, like, I'm inclined to think, like, oh, I'm an idiot for not figuring this out. No, no one has figured this out. No one in chat knows. No one on Steam knows, apparently. To do it right. Oh my god. I think I might have figured it out. Hold on. Would it be like... Maybe, like, right, left, up, or down, left, down, up? Like... What the fuck was that? That is such a, like, confusing... You know what? Maybe it's, like, red up to down? Like, is this a Japanese game? So, like, right, left, up, down? So, like, let's see. Oh, whoops. Right, left, up, down? No? So I'm gonna like, enter it as every way as humanly possible. Maybe up, left, down, right? Up, left, down, right. Something worse than go home. Well, at least this is, like, kind of a vibe. I kind of like how this looks. I never like trashing these indie games. Like, this is just one guy making this, and there's so little stuff going on. There's so little discussion about the game that, like, seeing the one person talk about your game very despairingly, it's got to not feel good, but... There's nothing behind it. Is it different? Right, down, left, up? No, it's always been. We're gonna have to like do some kind of like smoke a blunt on stream or something when we figure this out. This is actually ridiculous. Do I need to ask? Do I need to like send a developer like, dude, what the hell am I doing? There's like a dev log, bug fix. There's 2 endings? Okay. A shark? I don't know, man. This is crazy. Let's actually explore. It's like there's obviously something I'm missing here. I've tried the reverse. I've tried up, left, left, down, down, right. I've tried it. Like, up, left, left, down, down, right. And it doesn't seem like the notes have any fucking clues. Like, it's all about, like, the world building. But, like, what is this? What does this mean? Do I have to... Oh my god. Right, right, down, down, left, left. Oh, you son of a gun. I thought I was... So, like, look at the arrow here. It could be follow the arrow. Like, you use the spaces to go right, down, and then left to figure out and to, like, try and make that shape, if that makes sense. I genuinely thought that was going to be it, and I was going to praise this game. Like, dude, this game is awesome for doing that. But no. Of course it doesn't work like that. Of course. Let me rotate each one by 1. Maybe it's like something I'm not entering in the password, like... And then, like, you get attacked by enemies, like, literally, randomly, or... I guess not. Okay. Try down, left, left, right, right, up. Okay. Down, left, left, right, right, up. No. Like, do you understand what I mean by I was gonna follow this? Clearly this means something. Like, is there something here? No. Maybe I have to go there physically as a person. But, like, you only go as a ghost, which is the thing. Like, I'll go over here. There's nothing. You have to be a ghost to see this at all. Because it's telling you to do this. But it's like, well, it doesn't fucking work now, does it? I'm feeling watched. Uh-oh. I hope it's not, like, the sign of a random encounter. Because it doesn't even work, like, right, left, down, up. I've tried that. The other side of the walls. Oh my god, yeah, that'd be so annoying. I don't see it there. Granted, the lighting isn't amazing, and there's no way to change it, but, what's the language? What's, like, the game, like, the... What in God's name is that? I know Spanish, but, like... What is that? Galatian? What? Is that a country? Gallican? Gaelic? What is that? What kind of, like, Narnia language is that? Never heard of such a thing. There's probably like 100 million billion people who speak it, but I've never heard of such a thing, okay? I live in Canada. There's only 2 languages here. It's English and broken French. What is with this trend of, like, dookie games I play? I mean, I liked Cruelty Squad. I think Cruelty Squad's a good game, but, like, Go Home is terrible. I am a little on the fence here. Give me a second. No, okay, let's look at something else. Don't you worry about that. We should ask the developer. You know what? Let's do it live. We're doing it live. Alright, well, discussions. I've never actually made a discussion. Alright, we'll do it live. I will actually do it live. There's like so little discussions, we'll get a pretty strong chance the developer will actually respond. In the conference room. I can't spell conference. Don't worry about that. Rotate it by 3? Maybe. What is that computer password? There we go. Boom. So, we'll actually post on the forums, and at some point, I'll like share it as a member-only post or something. By our auto. Oh yeah, I forgot. Steam discussions and forums are incredibly cringe now. Rotate it by 3, maybe. It's like, would that be left, right, right? So like left. What the? Left, right, right. Down, down. Left. Up, down. Yeah, the posters. There's a bunch of posters. It looks like it's just designed because I can't interact with any of them. There's nothing to do here. I can't do anything. This is like an invisible wall. I can't interact with it as a ghost. We need some, like, 150 million IQ, like, Destiny watcher to come in and explain this. I need Destiny. I need Stephen Bonnell the third, whatever his name is. Stephen Bonnell II needs to explain this to me, okay? We need some kind of, like, super smart Viking-enriched IQ genius to explain why entering the goddamn password here does not do anything, because I'm pretty sure it's not backwards. I've tried up, left, left, down, down, right. It does not work. A red herring. That's what I was thinking. That. Oh, okay. I guess I just die. Yeah, you can also die in these rooms because like they just come out of nowhere. Which is usually in these games, when you take out the enemy, you clear the room of enemies and then you don't have to deal with them anymore because you can have usually infinite time to like think about the puzzles. Higher chance of random items. Yeah, you know what? I'm going easy, and I'm doing that again. You are out of your goddamn mind if you think I'm doing that with limited saves. Are you crazy? Which sucks, because I loved how this intro looked. It has some really nice ambience, but like actually playing the game is really not fun. Like this is really, really starting to get on my nerves. Did Turkey Tom? He's getting stuffed in the dumps. Ugh. That's true. He is getting stuffed. Take all this garbage. Yeah, so in the back of your mind, you're always worried about being attacked by ghosts, which I don't think is fair to the player. I'm sure Turkey Tom would love to be like, hey Turkey Tom, can you help me figure out a game puzzle for like a game most people haven't even played? You just like do that to me? Yes, I know he was getting stuffed in the wrong way. I know how he feels about his e-daddy. Believe me. I'm like morbidly curious if I'm ever gonna get a response to this. Okay, this was approved. Oh, the things I do for streaming. SMH my head. Turkey Tom needs a distraction. He's losing his dad. That's true. Let's invite him on. I don't have like anyone's social media. Like I hear all these rumors of like these big YouTube people. They're in like these little discords, right? They congregate in these discords. I don't know what they're doing there, but like people do have connections. So I feel like if I ever like one day if I ever get large enough, I'll probably get an invite to one of these sketchy like YouTuber discords. It'd be really funny. Oh no, it just shows up randomly. Okay, so you don't even need to be a ghost. That's awesome. Oh, yay. A lot of dialogue. You gotta stop using Discord. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Discord is sketchy, man. I try not to use it outside of, like, very few groups. Like, I don't use Discord very often, as much as I used to, because it's sketchy. Alright, people are going crazy on Discord. Make a Discord? Really great timing. Absolutely not. At least for the time being, I will not be making a Discord. I really don't plan on doing it. It's not that I don't like interacting with people. If I didn't like interacting with people, I wouldn't be here. But, well, there's a certain level I'd like to... I'll overwrite that save. Just don't have to deal with it. I don't know, it's like scratching noise. I don't know what they're thinking. I forgot there's an actual game here. Hold on. Like, what, is this not good enough? What is that? What was that note? Whatever, man. I don't care about anything anymore. Like, I'll try the Konami code. Like, up, right, right. I mean, it doesn't... They don't even fit. This is actually insane. I'm gonna find out, and then I'm gonna be so mad, because it's gonna be... This is the prediction. It's gonna be something so easy and so stupid, everyone is gonna feel like a moron. But, like, it's gonna be so convoluted to understand what the hell this guy meant by any of this, that no one's gonna feel satisfied. They stuck through it. They just feel like it was a waste of time. Maybe it's a bug. Well, see, if I stood on top of my body, like this, they get too close. You need to keep your proximity from them. To, like, you have to, like, erase their data or something? It's like a literal just hell on earth. What is that? Oh, it's light. Never mind. Maybe we'll try turning off dithering. Maybe that'll do something. It looks very weird without dithering, though. It's all just like garbage. Alright, well, let's see. Nope. It's only been 10 minutes? Alright, well, we're at an ultimatum here. We are at an ultimatum, chat. Maybe the whole map is the Euro password? Fuck me. It's like up. But like there's 6 ones you have to put in, I think. Let me try entering less. Yeah, maybe it's the layout of the map? That's not a bad suggestion. But like you have to... It has to be 6. So unless you can think of 6. Like it's gotta be one of these. Why would you ever want to like enable tank control? No free camera too. Maybe the password is the friends we made along the way. That's very true. Like these are all not. These are just part of the background. So don't worry about that. But well, there's no numbers. You can't enter numbers. It's only arrow keys because you can control it with the keyboard as well. Like you can't use W. Oh, you can use WASD, but okay, so you can use WASD, but like, why would you? It's the same thing. You know what's crazy is I was like in my head thinking like, okay, I'll beat this game, then I'll like play some TF2, and like this game just does not want to be played. So, damn, hit that goal and I'll stop playing the game. Hit the goal, stop playing. I feel like that's happened more than once, but I promise I'm not picking these games intentionally to be frustrating. That's the thing, is that when you play a lot of these very obscure games that no one plays, there is a reason that no one plays them. Most of them are not hidden gems. Most of them are hidden for a reason, okay? I hate to be harsh, but god damn. Literally, I will figure this out. I am genuinely determined. But if people speak their mind, then I will not pay against it. Yeah, literally, my thoughts exactly. Why am I still here? Why am I still here? Oh, Lord. Literally, kill me. Have more fun as the spy. That'll inspire me. I'll play as the pseudo-haunting spy. Go around with the cloak and dagger. Like, I am not as strong as Vinny Vinesauce, alright? Vinny would probably play this for like 6 hours. I do not have that patience. I will be very straight up, but I will try. But like, what the fuck am I supposed to... It's like, I genuinely give up trying to find clues here. So, we're just gonna... So, there's nothing on the Steam page at all. No discussions. No screenshots showing the arrow password. Like, there's nothing. There's genuinely nothing here. So... No, I'm going to try something. I'm going to change the screen for a second. But I'm still here, alright? I'm just going to check if this thing works on Steam, because... Okay. Alright, that's good. I'll change it back. Give me a sec. There we go. I don't know if Steam Guide shows up, actually. That might be something weird. Okay, so there's a guy playing it.
Alright, guys. Welcome. Where is everyone?
It's only 30 minutes long. What? Okay. Oh.
And two. I don't get why. I don't know. Interesting. Or it's not working. Can this camera way? Down or right? Down, down. Left, left. Up. Well, apparently it doesn't count. For some reason. Or it's not working. I don't get why it's not working. Right. So right, down, down, up, side, side, like that.
What? What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
It doesn't count. For some reason. Or it's not working. I don't
know why my god.
Yeah, what? So right, down, down, up, side, side, like that.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Are you kidding? What? It was like right, down, down, up, left, left? What? Where did... Am I supposed to reverse it? But it was right, down, down. Like, yeah, look at this guy. Okay, I will play that goddamn video.
It's not working. I don't get why it's not working. Yeah, what? So right, down, down, up, side, side, like...
Right, down, down, up, left, left. Right, down, down, up, left? Up? That's right, down, down. These three codes are here. But, like... Up? So it's backwards? So the bottom half is backwards, but the top three are correct. But you had to... So you don't read it. So you read it the three leftwise, and then the other three right to left. Are you for real? That actually makes me mad. That actually genuinely makes me seethe. Why? Well, I'll at least correct my discussion so I'm not answering a dumb question, but like... I don't even know if you can delete it. Never mind. That's what I'll just post. There you go. What on God's green earth? That is ridiculous. Now, I need the chat to confirm. Am I a dumbass for not knowing that, or is like everyone else as baffled as I am? Like, I can't be the only one who genuinely think that's insane. Now it's all that to open a door. Like, come on. Good lord. That's so stupid. Why would you ever do that? You literally had to guess. And I had to, like, find a guide, just with, like, 5 views to understand. But you know what? We're over it. So I'll take a deep breath, and we'll play the rest of this game. Let's read some notes. Remember to write notes. Most observe haunted houses. I already read this. Okay. So I'm going to guess this is March 8th, the year 2000. It's been 2 weeks since we began Project Intruder. The haunted house we picked is H209, Silent Halls. An abandoned office building. The trigger was a mass carbon monoxide poisoning around a decade ago. This event was caused by accident, so we expect that the haunted house is not overly hostile. The project's goal is to observe a haunted house systems from within. Okay, well, at least I'm glad people find it's misleading as well. It's very stupid. Like, if that was in, like, a Silent Hill game, that would be, like, the dumb puzzle in the Silent Hill game. Well, you know what? We're over it, so what is going on with the controls? Oh my god, I can like barely tell what's happening. Oh, okay. 10/8/2000. Like, that'd be what, October 8th, 2000? Or. No, okay, so it's day, month, year. So it's the 10th of August, the year 2000. So far, the hypotheses have proven themselves true. The encountered white residents are passive and only cause mnemonic. Mimetic? What in the world? I've never seen that word before. Mnemonic damage if one gets too close. They usually resemble dismembered torsos with insectoid features. Mostly wings. As usual, they are mindless and mostly act as a defense system for the haunted house. We accept to conduct more advanced research. Oh my god, I'm tongue-tied. Excuse me. We expect to conduct more advanced research in the coming months once additional funding is secured. Wonderful. Great. Hope I never have that again. Let's fly through. Thank you for the $2, not crazy killer. That definitely eases the pain at least a little bit of what we had to go through as a chat. Now, oh, I see. Okay, so we'll just walk around the path. After the echo left me for the first time, I started seeing those white things. Okay, so you just have to go in and out of ghost form. I see. Well, this one's a lot easier. But I didn't see it with my eyes. My sickness ruined my actual eyes. My vision left my body like my mind did with the echo. Why am I off screen? That's kind of stupid. I began seeing myself from afar. I hated looking at my body. I wanted to get out. I don't even know what's going on with the story anymore, to be honest. What the... Was I just here? That wasn't there before. Did they eat my memories of how this place looked? Okay, so yeah, we're back in like the same beginning area. Oh, okay. So it's the same map, but the rooms seem to change when we revisit them. Which does make sense, because there has been an ongoing narrative, if anyone remembers, of, like, the ghosts affecting people's memories as well. That's clever. Decayed powdered food data. Damaged data absorbed from powdered food. Heals major physical wounds, reduces psychic ability. From what I've gathered, this is just venting by the creator. Okay, well, I mean, I appreciate these kind of pieces of art, even if I feel like sometimes they're a little bit grating. I'm glad they exist. I'm sure someone would enjoy it far more than I, but I am determined to at least play this game. It doesn't look very long, so I might be able to actually finish it, which is a rarity. I seem to have an inability to finish games. Because I have played... The creator has another game I've played. It was more of a tech demo than a game. It's free. You can check their Steam if you'd like. There is vibes. I will absolutely give this... Visually, there are vibes. And I like that. Oh, more drawings. It wasn't me. It couldn't be me. I haven't used the echoes since we figured out how to control it. Calm down, I know it wasn't you. The cause of death was different than with your early white resident. Your early white resident's victims lied down without moving or reacting until all their biological processes failed. The new victims straight up killed themselves in a panic. But they said it was a who... They said it was a who... White... Oh, it's a stutter. Like, white... female ghost. It could be Echo. It's not a girl, but it does look somewhat like one. And you said all the ghosts in this place are not humanoid. Yes, the white residents in this haunted house aren't fully humanoid, so it's something from another place. Willow looks distressed. I haven't seen him? Him? Pretty sure... I'm pretty sure Willow was a woman, though. Unless this is just like a weird-looking dude, or... Maybe the creator is Spanish? Perhaps the creator is Spanish. I know when people learn English when their native language is Spanish, that the pronouns are sometimes messed up. So like a lot of Google translated Spanish to English stuff, the pronouns are all messed up. I'm gonna leave him for now. I should tell him he might be dealing with the early white resident, but not his. I genuinely thought this was a woman, though. That's the thing. What man is named Willow? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, a lot of doors. Okay. Oh, pity. I have to find the right one. Have you seen some CD-like things? We are running out of time. Look for them. What are you talking about, Dr. Lily? Damn it, focus. To avoid being forgotten, we need to record data. To record data, we need data storage. They tried to make a storage format that could resist the data deletion thing. They didn't complete it, but it's our only chance. Find those CD things. Hold on to hope. We will not die. Not die. Not die. Not die. The speaker disappears again. Something doesn't feel right. Alright, well maybe all these doors are false. Perhaps we just need to keep walking on. Is there a ghostly way? Oh. Clearly there is. Failed data container. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Why? That's just cruel, man. That's cruel. Jesus. Thoughts on Candle Cove? I remember reading it a while ago. I thought it was alright, but it has been a while, so I guess I wouldn't really know. Now, I really hope I'm not missing anything in that room, because I really don't want to check all these doors again. That really doesn't seem like a great use of my time. Let's start from the top to the bottom, though. Or the bottom to the top, excuse me. So let's go all the way to the second last one and open. It's like, surely you wouldn't just put all these doors here and have them be for nothing. Or at least have them openable and send you back to where you started. Well, I say surely, but you never know with these types of games. I'm not checking all this stuff, bruh. Why am I locked? Huh? Ooh, okay, I see you. 5. Number 5. So let's go to door number 5 then. 2. 3. 4. Should be this one. Right? Dead in the middle. There we go. Bookshelf, I should be able to save there. I don't know if I have this saving tool, to be honest. There we go. Locked. This one isn't locked. distorted document. There's something on my left. Wait, I never wrote this paper. But I did think this. XKEAOSOUTHEASTPLG. Okay. God damn it. God damn it. You gotta protect the host. Protect the host. So, okay, so I'm on easy now, and wow, easy is very easy. What the? Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't need any in my life. I need more physical stability. Why is, like, it's always spawning psychic items, but never physical? The creator made Local 58? I didn't know that. Good for him. I need a little bit of psychic. Alright, check here again. Saw a white resident up north. It was much bigger than normal, with several arms. There was a machine laying near it. I can't remember what it was for. White resident behavior simulation. Select. Okay, so like, you got programming notes? I see. I guess things are really cooking up. And they're commenting something out. I remember some of this programming lingo. It is a bit weird that there's so little music going on, which sucks, because like what little music there is very ambient. Well, let's get out of here then. I honestly think we should ditch the name Haunted House. They are more like a haunted zone. It's true that they mostly data replace buildings, but there are also reports of these creatures taking the form of objects and even entire streets. Okay, that's ghosts like resembling entire streets. That's kind of interesting. Thanks for introducing me to Hylix. You're very welcome, Loki, dude. I love those games. We should be glad Mr. Dandelion is sponsoring Project Intruder. The man is an example for all of us to follow. He has led his company to success, and he has given birth to 8 children, even if he had to get divorced a few times. An example of keeping hope we should look up to, even if he had the advantage of inheriting a large sum of money. Yeah, there's the Atari game Haunted House. I think it was Atari, at least. It's kind of fun. Fuck Mr. Dandelion, really. The starting funds were insufficient. He's only paying us the rest if we find a cure for the haunted house's memory loss effects, which is easier said than done. Research on this phenomenon is barely 5 years old. There's a lot we don't understand, but this rich asshole already wants to fix it. Wants a fix because of his blatant phobia of being forgotten. Someone is very mad at Mr. Dandelion. I appreciate that. Ah, what? What? You'd have to go away, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's just lights. Okay. Not a lot of save points in this game. That's concerning. 4th of November, 2001. The data decay caused by the haunted house's white residents is not limited to living beings. The residents themselves can be affected by it. We ran a few tests showing the red residents... The red residents? Okay. The red residents... papers with random information on it as drawers. While most of them took the papers' data to feed the haunted house, a few ones did not react to the papers at all, as if they had forgotten they were... Okay, So we have red residents and white residents. Nice. Okay, we're finally getting a little bit more color here. Jeez. November 4th, 1990. Today, Mr. Dandelion is requested to investigate the disease affecting his fourth son, Willow. Okay, so that's probably us. Willow is us. And we are a boy. I thought we were a girl, but no, we are a boy. And we are one of the sons of Mr. Dandelion. Not his physical disease, but an extremely strange haunted house case, an early white resident. Dandelion has also recommended being extremely careful, as this early white resident has a yet to be determined dangerous data absorption target. He has also made it clear that we are able to terminate Willow if needed for the research. Uh-oh. I mean, can you forgive me for like thinking this was like a ghostly girl? Like the kind of hospital gown is like a dress and the very long hair. Okay, so we're learning a bit more clues about what's going on. It's nice. More weird static. Is there anything here that we need? No, it's stuff. I will say I really enjoy how the camera angles will shift sometimes. It's a really nice look. For all this game's flaws I find in it, I find the visuals are absolutely not part of it. I'm really drinking in the visuals here. This guy who makes it knows what he's doing. I really don't care to fall, though. Project Intruder has begun. After years of trying to understand haunted house phenomenon so far, Linger is taking the investigation to the belly of the beast. A subset of the organization will enter H209 Silent Halls to investigate the phenomenon from the inside. Oh, bit of lag there. So let's get out of here. They didn't die, but rather abandoned life. Thanks for telling me. Can I like walk off the edge to like get to this other platform? I really don't feel like going down. What? I can't. Well, then what's the point of the ghost puzzle? I really don't want to walk around this slow-ass speed, so... Okay, so we have to go down. I see. Speedrun tech? Good lord, I'd hope not. We need people playing the game, period, before they start speedrunning it. Not every game is going to be like Funny Pizza Land that somehow has speedruns. If you haven't seen Funny Pizza Land speedruns, I recommend you do. They're a little bit... They're very mind-boggling. It's actual, like, swag. I thought... I was under the impression you would, like, fall off, so you need to frequently go ghost to see the platforms. But, like, no, you can just... You can just walk on them. Which I find a little strange, but... I don't know, this whole game has very... strange, oddball, arbitrary decisions. Oh, something there. Project Intruder has finally been funded. Mr. Dandelion, owner of the pharmaceutical company that's a mushroom. I know it's a fungi. I've seen that word before. Mycelium. Company Mycelium has provided the base funding and will add further capital for further endeavors if the project is successful in its goal of finding a cure to the data decay of haunted houses. Oh, they've existed for some time, Wario enthusiast. Oh no, do I have to go back? Oh, do I have to go all the way back? I like the ambient sound. It's a good time. If the game's puzzles were just better, if the game just like played better, I would genuinely be calling it Kino, but it is unfortunately a little bit tepid, I have to say. No, I've been up here. So I guess we gotta go all the way back. I gotta look around. I really don't want to miss anything. It's a very, very, very quiet game. God, I wish there was an option to just not walk this slow or just teleport back or something. I'm falling a little bit asleep here. Looks like yeah, kind of. Kind of looks like you'd find on the dark web. Yeah, kind of. It has like that very minimalist, black and white, sad Satan kind of approach. That makes sense. I mean, it's so obscure you might as well say it's from the dark web. People would probably believe you, to be fair. I need some psychic ability. I need my psionics on me, bro. Oh, I can't go that way. I remember this game being cheap, so at least I didn't spend that much. It's like a couple dollars, so I can't get too mad. It's like $5, so. Yeah, I just love its uncomfortable noises, I agree. They love putting little ambient whisperings and bounces and whatnot. Well, I was going to say ambient. That is like howling. Toy Story.exe. You know, I'll leave Toad up to that. You can take care of that. Decayed powder food. I need 3 Type 1 coins? What is a Type 1 coin? I don't know what a Type 1 coin is, man. I think I've been in all the doors now. Let's just... Oh. God damn it. But I've been in all the rooms, so clearly I've missed something. I really hope it's not a password for something. Why is everything data? Maybe it's like some kind of metaphor for like human memories, because like ghosts can affect people's memories, so it can corrupt physical data as well. There's definitely like a story going on here, but like I really don't have the energy to dissect it. All right, when I make like a video on a game like this, I typically don't. I mean, no one's gonna get everything in one shot, so I take like a day or two to like think about it before I just say stuff off the cuff. I feel like I'm watching a movie from the inside. What the hell does that mean? Like, whatever, I don't care. Can I make a video narrating Tiki Toby creepypasta? I'll have to do some kind of like creepypasta classic series at some point. I need to do another creepypasta thing really soon. This Sunday, I'll set some time aside to actually narrate one because I have been slacking on the creepypasta stuff. I've just been so embroiled with Phantasmagoria at the moment, and I really don't care to keep like opening up multiple different project files at once. I have a very small list of stories to get to, because when I made the the Fawful's Minion one, I got a lot of suggestions. Yeah, I read you. I'm like 100% sure I read you. But like, what coins are they talking about? Wait, is there something I can use to in the books? All right, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't I don't want to play this anymore. Oh my! I think I gotta throw in the towel. I think I might be done here because like, what are we doing? Holy moly! But I'm not leaving. I want to play other games. All right. I got some Team Fortress. It's Friday. All right. I didn't play this by coincidence. Cause it's a little bit of Dust Bowl Friday. It's that Dust Bowl Friday, buddy. It's got some energy. All right. There's like no energy happening. All right. It's dead here. Let's get some fun, all right? Let's get some Dust Bowl. Nothing gets the blood pumping like some Dust Bowl. So I'm gonna put up this screen, and then I am gonna go to the bathroom because I have had to take a pseudo piss for some time now, while I load into a Dust Bowl game. Oh, he's just replying. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Don't you worry. I'm gonna quit the game. But you know what? I'm proud to get my backlog taken care of, alright? That's the silver lining. I'm trying to play more games. Now is TF2 going to actually show up on screen? I will very briefly change so I'm not clickbaiting people with not trolling people here. Very professional setup, I know. Can I even change the thumbnail? I don't think I can. How about Pseudo-Haunting in TF2? There you go. Technically not clickbait. There you go, buddy. Now, Can this work? There we go. Okay, it seems to be working. Be a horror game where you're in a car with your homies and you play a bad song on the aux and they kill you. I love that. I do that all the time because I'm usually the designated driver when I'm with my friends because for a very long time I was the only one with a car. So I built up an immunity to this very, very quickly. You have to see, so I'm not ashamed of my music taste whatsoever. I like making people listen to my music, alright? We're listening to Weezer, and nothing but Weezer on this... Oh, Huntsman if you're Huntsman. Oh yeah, this is also a Huntsman. Because I want to play Huntsman. Maybe one day I will learn how to actually get good stream setups, but I kind of like the very low stakes vibes these streams have. I don't like a lot of big streamer stuff. Deftones, that's cool. Oh, Slipknot. I used to be a big fan of Slipknot back in the day.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Actually, that, what? Screw Weezer! Aw. You can't say that in this stream. You're gonna get banned, buddy. You're gonna get banned. You can't say that. That's like rule number 1. Oh, brother. Somebody doesn't have their sweater on. Somebody doesn't appreciate Buddy Holly.
In 30 seconds.
You guys want Mo Bamba or Sicko mode? That's true. But I'm curious. Does anyone in the chat? Do you know who Saint is? This streamer Saint. I was obviously joking, Maggot Furby. I like you. Don't you worry about that. Can you imagine if that was a crazy rule? It's like, no, you have to like this band or I will ban you instantly. But does anyone know the streamer Saint? Or streamer, excuse me. The YouTube channel Saint. It's on my channel. The little popped section for similar channels. If you like obscure games, check out Saint. He has like a picture of a knight or something as his profile picture. He's on my channel. You can just go to the bottom of my homepage to look for Saint. If you like obscure games, like obscure, way crazier than me, watch Saint. This guy's... I accidentally teleported. This guy's content, like the videos he does, are very basic Let's Plays of the most obscure stuff. No, it is not my third channel. This guy started 12 years before me. I'm pretty sure he's Canadian, but I would say at least as like to check out some games, you check there.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I'm a DILF for Corey Taylor. Aw. He's switching to Vaccinator? Oh, brother. A Vaccinator win is not a win. That is a lose. That is a lose, sir. He's currently 51. I haven't kept up with Slipknot since, Unsainted, I want to say, was the last time I've really, like, checked out, Slipknot. It's a good band. I used to be really into their first 2 albums, and their first 2 albums still hold a lot of special status in my heart. It's stuff I definitely grew up with, so they're very fond to me. I'm nowhere near as much as a metalhead as I used to be. I was very staunchly in high school a metalhead for a long time, but my taste has definitely changed. Evolved? No, but it's changed. Alright, let's actually aim some shots with the Huntsman here. No more willy-nilly. Oh, okay, they Ubered. Look at this, oh my god, look at this demo. Look at this swag demo. Hale's own professional killstreak Australian. Hello, haven't seen the Phantasmagoria video yet. You'll have to go on Patreon for that. It's having a lot of issues with YouTube because I think Phantasmagoria 2 specifically is very flagged on YouTube, so it kind of overreacts. So I'm trying to work out all that stuff at the moment. It's on Patreon uncensored, so I will recommend you check there. It's already uploaded. It's been there since this like 3 a.m. I stayed up till 3 a.m. to get it up there. You're welcome. No, he headshot me? Corey's been through hell and back, suffered 2 divorces. His recent wife cyberbullied back in 2019. It's like his wife was cyberbullied. Cyberbullying is a weird case, man. If you really don't want to be cyberbullied, bye. Do not have this job. Like, I can say I can handle the epic cyberbullying. If I couldn't even handle a chat, I definitely could not handle a YouTube career, but don't want to worry about that. They made the game from Server Blight Real. I've never seen or heard of Server Blight, so... Oh, is that a TF2 thing? That's a TF2 thing, isn't it? That's a TF2 thing. 100%. Why can you... Oh, whatever. I mean, it's on Patreon. I wasn't even trying to plug it, honestly. It's just straight up on Patreon. And, like, there is an unlisted version that... Actually, now... No... I have an unlisted version, but I have to work around that. I'll get around to it. It'll come out. Don't you worry. You do not have to get in the Patreon if you don't want to. That's always going to be optional. Oh god. Oh god, this guy's going crazy with the cow mangler. Alicia was 30 when she got with Corey. He was 46. I mean, rock stars tend to have age gaps, I guess, but it really depends on the relationship. I mean, it's a bit different when it's an older man and a younger woman. It's very common for the man to be a little bit older, because I think a lot of women like older men, but again, depends. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh yeah, TF2 Horn. She's an adult, a fully grown adult, not exactly. She's 30. If she was like 18 years old, there'd be a little bit of an argument. But like, she's an adult, bruh. You can figure it out. She's an adult woman. She has her own agency. Now, if I control... No, that would have been so funny. Ah! Ah! No! Oh. Cyberbullying back then was just clowning. Now it's doxing. Yeah, that's the thing. It's it's like I don't mind people making fun of me. Like, that's fine. I even kind of encourage it. I don't like to take myself too seriously, even in my much more serious videos compared to streams. I don't like to be super serious all the time. It's not very enjoyable. But it's like, you know, I'd rather not have... I think people would rather you just make fun of them than have their houses' locations leaked. That's generally what people are comfortable with. You gotta get it now, demo. What? Didn't even register. God, she got doxxed? Oh yeah, Corey Taylor's got a kid. He's got like... It's like Griffin Taylor or something like that. He was in Nostalgia Critic videos. It's very weird that Corey Taylor is like a fan of the Nostalgia Critic. I don't understand why he insists on appearing sometimes on Nostalgia Critic, but he does. And I think it's funny. I like that. What if Sonic kissed Heavy? He had crumbs on his mouth from the sandwich, but Sonic licked it up. What? What was Sonic kissed Heavy? So, like, Heavy's eating the sandwich, and then Sonic just gives him a kiss on the lips? It's like, hey, Sonic here! Give me a big kiss! Mwah! And then Heavy's like, oh my god, Sonic is gay. And then he kills him. What would I don't know. I don't think Sonic would do that. What kind of hypothetical is this? This is crazy. I haven't watched Nostalgia Critic in a decade. It's been a couple years for me as well. He appeals to younger people, but he's chill. Doug is chill. Oh, they're vaxing. Unless you're in real danger. And then even then, it's like... I mean, half of these people... A lot of people like to complain on the internet. It's like, well, people online have been sending me death threats, guys. I gotta, like... I have to set a GoFundMe because people are scaring me online with the death threats. When people say that, it's like... Yeah, someone will say... Even if someone in this chat threatened to murder me, it's like... We don't even live in the same country. If there's a good chance... Like, what, you're gonna see me in the streets of Alfred, Ontario, and you're gonna kill me? Is that what's gonna happen? No. Exactly. Doug Walker can take a joke. You have to take a joke. Linkara cannot take a joke. He'll get really mad. He's like, don't say that, you son of a bitch. I am the Lightbringer, Louis Lovehog. I'm going to review bad comics. And get really mad when people make fun of my comic. And then ask people on my college campus, why is he pocketing a Cowmangler soldier? Bro, defend your point. It's Dust Bowl. And you lose! And they lose! They're gonna lose because you wanted to pocket the soldier and not play the game. Throw him out in the cold, don't give him his jacket. Hawk up. Oh, whoa, buddy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Now that's a band, alright? In my new metal days, it was all about Limp Bizkit. That was in the constant rotation. Sonic isn't circumcised? Where's Sonic's dick? That's a good question. I've never seen it. I don't want to see it. I try not to look at Sonic penis fan art personally, but I know some people really like Sonic's penis, so... What? That wasn't a headshot? I mean, like, I guess if Sonic really wanted to, he couldn't... You couldn't really stop him from forcing yourself on someone. Like, he's too fast. You have to die. Die. You specifically have to. Those vaccinated medics have to go. I like the Cowmangler. And now we're back on attack. That's what I like to see. Nozomi Senpai. Don't look up. I know what Tails is on the bench, buddy. I know what Tails on the bench is, alright? I may be living under some kind of rock, but there's a little bit of light that peeks under. I know what you're talking about. We'll leave it at that. We will leave it at that.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Sorry, I'm just like reading something on Twitter. I don't need to pull like a Hassan Piker moment, but I'm like reading something on my Twitter account.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this for Sonic and his... who's apparently uncircumcised and kisses the heavy. Ugh, Sonic, man. Sonic is scary. I don't even like Sonic games that much. There's like 2 good Sonic games. And their Sonic 3 and Knuckles is really good. And I think Generations was good, but I didn't play it. Oh, I'm missing everything. I'm thinking about Sonic's uncircumcised. Oh, there is no way. I haven't seen the uncropped Tails bench image. I've seen the entire comic, man. All right. I used to go on those websites. Not those websites. I mean like 4chan, not Babysitter Tales websites. Not those ones. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. I'm not that kind of freak. Not that. Oh, he's lagging. I gotta get him. I can't get him. Sonic Heroes is my jam. That's tough, man. I grew up with Sonic Heroes. I don't like that game. It bugs me. It is a... What was his plan? What was our spy's plan? Thank you for the 5 from Drawbo. Eggman's Super Laser Purr. I think that's like a Snap Cube thing. I don't watch a lot of Sonic fan. I think the last Sonic related thing I've seen in a long time was a video LS Mark made about playing. It was like all the Sonic game, getting all the medals in Sonic or something like that. I'm a Wattpad user. No, I am not. I can't say I read a lot of Wattpad. I don't really read fan fiction, so thankfully no. I know there's more than fan fiction on Wattpad. I know it's like an actual literature site, quote unquote, but it's for fan fiction, man. It's all fan fiction. Or AO3. Yeah, AO3 is like Wattpad. Okay, so Wattpad is for like 13-year-old girls who write Homestuck fan fictions. That's where they write like the Hurt Comfort Homestuck fan fictions. And then AO3 is those same 13-year-olds who are 23 writing serious melodramatic character study porn of Homestuck characters. That's what Archive of Our Own is. Alright, I know what Archive of Our Own is. Okay, I'm woke. I'm woke like that. And like the real definition of woke. Tumblr is better fanfic than Wattpad. I don't know. I don't even know what goes on in Tumblr, man. No. Oh shit! We are a 4 out of 5 on the goal. That's very exciting. We don't often get that, but some people have really gone above and beyond the Call of Duty with some of those donations. I am so thankful. It is very, very fortunate to be in this position. There we go. Get owned. Woo! Look at that $5 drawbo. The goal was achieved. Doing this stream and hear you talking about Homestuck porn. Well, it's Dust Bowl Friday, man. You know, you got to know what to expect. You got to know what to expect. And you know what? You know what that goal? You know what that hitting that goal means? Another goal. Wasn't that just crazy? Ooh, I have a good idea. So all right. So I'll start this goal, but there's a description. There is a description. Now, if you click on it, it says that if I hit that goal at some point in this stream, I will go on Archive of Our Own and read something crazy. Maybe something not like explicitly pornographic, but something. I will find something to read, something very funny. So if that goal is hit, I will at least temporarily stop playing TF2, and then I will go on Archive of Our Own. A private tab, mind you. AO3 stands for Archive of Our Own. It's because there's 3 words that start with O. That's why it's AO3, because it's 3 O's. It's very funny, you see. I've always wanted to see the channel get taken down live. That'd be so funny. That'd be awesome. Could you imagine? Like, I have to make a new video on another account where I'm like, hey, so the channel got taken down because I read a story about how all the guys in My Chemical Romance really like each other and they want to explore each other's bodies sexually. Because that's all an Archive of Our Own is. It's just like weird gay porn. Alright, I'm woke like that, I know. Read The Loud House. Oh my god. Oh no. The Loud House is scary. That's really scary. Oh my god. There's got to be like weird Loud House stuff. But like, it might take a while to curate that. That's the thing. I'm sure there's way crazier stuff on Archive of Our Own, and if I were to read some, it would be like, well, it would have to be not take my channel down. That would be cool. I would like to have this channel. Thank you very much. Hey Peter, remember the time I subterfuged? Oh, it's happening right now, buddy. Don't you worry about that. The Loud House is literally just a show. I've never seen The Loud House. I don't really watch cartoons, to be honest.
60 seconds.
Somebody want to wrestle up a teleporter out here?
I really don't watch. Oh yeah, there isn't that Loud House story like the longest fan fiction and piece of literature in like recorded human history. Isn't that the case? So I remember reading about that, but I think it's mostly the case because the guy just like copy pastes a lot of stuff. I'll actually read some of that. That's a good choice. That's a pretty good choice. That really long Loud House fan fiction. I think it might be on fanfiction.net though. That's the thing. I remember reading it in fanfiction.net, or not reading it, but like hearing about it in terms of fanfiction.net. But yeah, you know what? That'll be the goal. Is that if that goal is reached, then I will start reading at least some. I won't be annoying and like just read one chapter. I'll read more than that. What the? Who else is completely naked right now? Says the chat. Who? What's wrong with this guy? What? Like, why would he say that? Like.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
16 million words? Good lord. There's no reason to have 2 snipers, and there's no reason to have 16 million words. Golly gee. Well, that'll be tonight's another goal, is reach this one and I'll read Loud House fanfiction. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe this is like the course of my life. On it, what you do on Friday night, baby? I'm reading Loud House fanfiction. You? That's tough, man. Like, I say this as a guy who reads creepypastas. Oh, that would have hit. Oh, I'm mad. That would have hit. Ooh, got him. I actually planned that. That wasn't even like a weird head huntsman moment. I actually planned to hit that guy in the head. The creepypasta retake. Oh my god, the Ed, Edd and Eddy lost episodes. Was the Ed, Edd and Eddy coma theory? I hated that one. I really hated it. Because the whole theory is predicated on like, bro, you never see the parents. But you do. There are multiple episodes where the parents' like arm or something comes out to come grab them. They're not in purgatory. They don't represent like the 7 deadly sins. You're being goofy. It's not real. That creepypasta is fake news. Oh. Got him. What do you think of green aliens? I love Alamaus, the alien. The aliens. That Max got a golden pan? That's scary. Why does he have a golden pan? Oh, it is Dust Bowl Friday. Oh my god, this guy's crazy. Found his Scout X Sniper story in Adventure Time. You know, Quasimodo predicted all this. That's very true. Crazy Karen. Okay, well now I'm curious. Crazy Karen. Alright. r/little people big world. What? What is Crazy Karen? What is this? What am I looking up here? Who's Crazy Karen? Is this like a person? What? Karen reveals herself on r/little people big world? What the hell? What is this? I'm so confused. I'm mystified. On Tumblr. Okay. I'll play TF2 first, but okay. Next, like, death or something, I'll have to go on Tumblr to search up crazy... What was it? Crazy Karen? Karian? I don't even have a Tumblr account. I don't even know if it's going to come up. Tumblr's, like, unusable without an account. What the? I'm peed on. Alright, if I just aim down the sights, I will kill someone. I hit someone, but there's no kill. Alright, well... Alright, Tumblr, let's see. Browse communities on Tumblr. Crazy Karen. I'm going to assume it's not Gravity Falls self-insert, unless it is. That's all I'm seeing here is like a woman who is like self-inserting herself with the old guy from Gravity Falls. No, Tumblr is unfortunately still around. Oh, also, I left the game for like 2 minutes and like we already lost. Yeah, I'm not sure who this Crazy Karen is, because it's like I genuinely don't. I'm not really seeing anything on Tumblr here. You're leading me on a crazy trail. Look up. Oh yeah. I've been saying I was gonna do that. Naked Furby. There you are. I see you here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. There we go. The character wasn't coming up there. Okay, well now I have the account. Jeez, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Of course it's your account. How did I not realize that? I mean, maybe it is, I don't know who anyone from Gravity Falls is. I just saw a lot of like Gravity Falls self-insert romance with the old scientist man, and I was like, okay, what am I looking up here? I was very bewildered. You have to understand. Have some mercy. I know where you live. I know where you live. Nope. Can't have this. Oh, whoa, buddy. Tumblr and MySpace are examples of dead surface web. Yeah, I mean, MySpace being dead has been like a meme for basically since I've been online. I was really online till like 2010, so. Oh god, r/no sleep. I don't know if I ever talked about this, but I had stories for r/no sleep back in the day. They're all horrible. But I did write for No Sleep. If you do enough digging, you'll find some of the stuff I've written. Oh, it's bad. Dude! You thought. And we're gonna lose.
No one ever kills that spy for some reason.
Oh, we almost got spy capped. That's scary. Okay, well now I see your Tumblr account. I'm not logged in, so I can't really follow you, but because I don't have an account. Ah, here's the story. Okay. I will have to get around to reading this at some point. I'm seeing all your literature here. Read Eggman's Revenge. I've never heard of Eggman's Revenge, but people really seem to like the Sonic story, so I'll have to make haste with that and read that in due time, because that will be a generational read on my second channel. There's so many medics here.
How much Uber do they have?
Oh, I've read some of Slime Beast's stuff.
We have two medics, and it's just me. We needed that guy who left. He's really fucking good.
Alright, I'll go for a minute.
I've read See, I was so disappointed when I found out Mario Knights was the Slime Beast thing, because I liked that concept a lot, but I don't like Slime Beast at all, so it's like, wow, one of my favorite things, one of my least favorite things, mixing together. This is awful. Also, Sniper's really not helping me here. This guy's like out arrowing me. And we gotta go spy anyways. We gotta stunt on these guys. We gotta pseudo-haunt them. Do I have a blue sky? No, I don't have a blue sky. The only social media accounts I have a Twitter account, and that's like literally it. I don't really use social media. Oh, okay, we have no team. We have no team. AO3 is Archive of Our Own. It's a website where people publish literature, but it's usually just fan fiction.
And half of us.
There's a lot of really cringe stuff on there.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Why don't I like Slime Beast? Well, the thing with Slime Beast is that he's kind of just not enjoyable to be around. He has a very storied internet history. He really likes to just get into beef with a lot of people. Like, if anyone knows the Slime Beast versus Plagued Moth situation of the kind of stuff he was up to with, like, some, like, literally the dumbest thing in the world. It's not even smart. It's like, this guy just, he likes to kind of head first into a lot of obnoxious drama that doesn't matter. And it's really not interesting to, like, you have to sort through so much drama and stuff. And, so he's a moderator on the I think it's the official Reddit creepypasta place. He wrote his own Wikipedia page, which is like, that is kind of my, go-to example of someone who needs to be kind of taken down a peg. Is like someone, if you write your own Wikipedia page, you are kind of champ. No, I need to take that out, bro. And the engineer was right there. Aw. TLDR, Slime, yeah, Slime Beast is slimy, exactly. I really just don't want to be associated with him at all, and I try not to mention any of his work, because he's got that effect where if you just mention him publicly, he will show up somehow, and I'm kind of walking headfirst into that by doing this, but I mean, I also don't like his... part of the big reason I don't really care for him is, or more his work, but he claims that, like, every popular story he's ever written is ironic. I had a lot of people say on my last video that, no, do we not just have a fucking team?
Oh my god, really?
But, anyways, what I was saying was, he claims that so many of his stories are, like, ironic. I just ran right into that one. At least I got the golden pan, but that, I Hate You and Abandoned by Disney is, why people... It's like, that's his most famous stories. Everyone knows him as the guy who wrote those, and they're both not good, and he'll tell you that. It's like, oh, no. I wrote them ironically, you see. I'm actually poking fun at creepypastas. And my, yeah, like, he's claiming he writes them intentionally to be bad. I don't believe him. My, like, tinfoil hat theory, I do not believe Slime Beast when he says he wrote those stories to be bad. I think he wrote them seriously, and, like, he's just coping really hard now because they're bad. Like, they're terrible. And he doesn't really care about them anymore. But I genuinely don't believe him, because it's like, did you really write... If you were making fun of creepypastas, like, wouldn't you go up to 11? Wouldn't you make it funny? Because if you read from the angle of I Hate You being entirely funny, you have to find it funny conceptually of, like, a very overdramatic retelling of such a stupid thing, very serious situation happening with Super Mario Brother characters. But it just doesn't read to me like that. It doesn't feel like it came from the mindset of someone initially trying to make it funny. It seems like he got a lot of pushback on people who made fun of him, and now he's kind of just coping with that. That's tinfoil hat theory. I have not spoken to Slime Beast. I do not want to speak to Slime Beast. I have not heard him say this, but that's just kind of, I get that vibe of someone, I get the vibe he copes, alright? That's TLDR, he's a cope.
Alert. Our last control point is being captured.
But yeah, literally when I failed my exams, but I'm ironic, so who cares? Pay attention. I want that pan. Yeah, look at that pan. Now I'm happy. I'm gonna lose it immediately, but like I don't care. That demo is blind. What? Dude. What the? This thing is terrible. What? It doesn't even hit. It doesn't even hit. Like, if you just go on Slime Beast's YouTube channel, it's... Oh my god, he just kind of like copes and sneeds. I don't think he's doing it much anymore, because he's not beefing with that plagued moth guy. He's talking about Mr. Creepypasta. He likes AI. He does streams. Okay, well at least he's streaming. Okay, so he does, like, other stuff now. And I should mention, I am not on the side of someone who... I don't like Plagued Moth. I think Plagued Moth is, like, a way worse person. I will say that publicly. That guy sucks, and he is a genuine freak of nature who should not be allowed on the internet to publicly make money on the internet. That guy is... utterly repugnant, and he is one of the worst examples you could ever possibly find for someone interested in true crime. So if I had to choose a side between Slime Beast and Plagued Moth, I will choose Slime Beast every single time, because Slime Beast's worst crime is he's annoying. That's not illegal to be annoying. What's illegal is like some of the stuff that Plagued Moth was getting up to. That is like... What? Oh, I crit the medic.
We have boost.
Was the Tumblr page purple? Yes, it is. It's all purple. I see your exact profile picture here, so I have it right here. That's all I'll say about that. I don't generally like to be serious about it. I definitely have opinions, but it's all over with. This is old, expired beef. Like, no one cares. No one cares. Because both these guys are bums. Like, this is bum fights. No one cares, man. Literally, the op is so bad. The op's so bad, I gotta side with the guy who's annoying. Oh, I have the base jumper. Idiot. Moron. How did they not realize? For how good this team is, they really just can't spy check. Well, I got all the stuff. Is Spy my favorite class? No, I like Demo and Heavy, but I want to play Spy. He's fun. No, sorry, Slime Beast. Slime Beast does AI stuff, not Mr. Creepypasta. I'm looking at Slime Beast's channel. I don't care to slander someone's name with evidence I really don't have, which is why I typically don't talk about these situations. Like, I sometimes watch these channels because I like to know what... Oh my god, you got owned. Holy moly. Ooh, buddy. Let's disguise as him to really rub some salt in the wound. What were you thinking? Pyro, help me! Yeah, literally leave it to the slop channels. And you know what? Maybe if it makes a ton of money instantly, I will make a slop channel so I can buy PlayStation 2 games and then instantly delete the channel once I bought all the games I want, but probably not. That's not worth it. I'd like to at least not have a slop channel reputation. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm... Like, Whoa! What? Andrew Tate! I think I've seen this guy. I remember you on a different stream. You had, like, the incredibly offensive airstrike name. Good grief. Now, are they actually spy checking this time? I don't think they are. I think they're being goofy. Why? Oh, they're getting pushed back, like, majorly. Oh, I whiffed that. Ah. I'm in Japan right now. PS2 games are dirt cheap. God, that's nice. I can't read Japanese. I would need to get a Japanese PS2, and I'd rather just play games my native tongue, English, but the English market is just a wreck. Statistically, you can never buy the PS2 games. See, that's what you think, alright? We do things a bit differently here. That's cap. Alright, you're capping. I ain't near none of that. I really wish this corridor was just a bit longer so I can stealthily evade people. You have to die. Come on. I didn't mean to cloak. Why did I cloak? You can never tell if the guy named Andrew Tate is being serious. Exactly. Exactly. There are definitely some Japanese PlayStation games that are expensive because they know that foreigners want it. Like, Shadow Tower Abyss is expensive, like, by $100 because they know stupid Americans buy it, so they can up the price on it. Like, they know, alright? Most Japanese sellers of these things are aware of what's going on in the market. They're not stupid. There's a guy there, right? Ooh, sorry, bro. Ooh. Oh shit. I gotta get that. I gotta get that ammo box. Oh no 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 no. Oh, and he crit me. That's just rude. I gotta ask, what makes good horror fiction? Andrew Tate plays TF2. I didn't know this game could have this much. Okay, so my team member's roasting Andrew Tate. That's good. That's good. I don't even know where Andrew Tate is. Okay, that's him. You just gotta ask him, what color is your Bugatti? You're welcome. I guess for good horror fiction, you're definitely kind of asking the wrong person, but I guess you hear a lot of the same answers for traditionally written novel or script of like, bro, just have a slow build-up. That's really scary. I kind of hate that sort of pseudo-intellectual advice of like, well, people being dismembered isn't scary at all because it's overplayed. You have to be like Silent Hill. Like, no, literally just think about what scares you in your life and then put it onto the page and you will scare people. If that sounds really vague, it's because it is. But if you just explain through the story what scares you, you will have people scared of your work. I can promise you that. Like, in the second Fear and Hunger game, the guy making it had a very strange phobia of white dress shirts. So he made a monster in that game made up entirely out of white dress shirts. It doesn't sound very impressive, but what I think you want to kind of hit is a sweet spot of something that's funny to half of people, but terrifying to the other half. Like, if you go on DeviantArt and see a weird fetish, you're gonna want, most people are gonna be scared, but the other half, they're gonna be into it. You want that. That's kind of my recommendation, is you want to really hit a point between being scared or being into it. Like a xenomorph. You know, are you into it or are you gooning to one? Because those get extremely strong reactions out of either side. So it won't be considered universally scary. Also, oh my god, that shot. Get owned, dude. But you definitely want to kind of heighten the emotional response to whatever you're doing, whether it's a description of some kind of creature, the creature itself, some kind of story concept. You just want people to feel something, because usually they'll fill in the blanks for you. And that probably sounds weird, but you're gonna have to trust me on this. Oh, this demo's crazy. I fear water and heights, exactly. Well, you take that fear of like water or drowning, and it could be as simple as you have a character experience drowning, which describing drowning is already scary enough. You could be more abstract with the concept of, well, what's specifically scary about drowning? Kind of deconstruct it. Is it the water? Is it like the water entering your lungs? Is it the darkness? Is it all three? You have to kind of think of it that way, sort of deconstruct it down to its barest parts, and then take the pieces that really frighten you and try and explain yourself on the page without explaining yourself, because you actually explain yourself, it's not going to be a story. They have to kind of interweave it into a character moment or a narrative description. But how do I mix it with Sonic? Well, if you're doing like a Sonic creepypasta or something, you really don't have to try that hard. It's pretty easy to write Sonic creepypasta stuff, and we're gonna lose. We lost. That's okay.
No, we totally lost right there. I'm sorry, guys. That was my fault.
That was my. We're too busy arguing about Andrew Tate.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Let's go together. What? What did he say about Pyro? Literally, imagine your Gooner fanfic be's a horror. I mean, a lot of people, not specifically calling anyone, but a lot of people like to jerk off to some really unhinged stuff. Some stuff that people would otherwise find revolting. You want that kind of balance. I find, at least what scares me is like weird erotic stuff of like, I don't know, what one person would be really scared of another would be get really hard.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Who also thinks what? Aphex Twin wouldn't say that. Yet I don't want to see anyone talk about what they're into in chat. That goon. Come on now. I hope you're better than that, but like I know some of you probably aren't. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Die. Dude, Lone Woof, I hate you. I hope you die. Being crushed. Right? I have to get past that Pyro. That guy's really problematic. Oh, there we go. Ah, ah! Fear hits the same part of your brain as love, I think. I think the term is like scare aroused or I don't know. You'll have to talk to like a real gooner for that. I really don't know anything about that. Ah! Oh my god. Dude, move out the way, medic. Get your ass out of the way. I'm trying to spy cap. Being grounded got into a fetish. Like, is this like the Caillou stuff? Like the Go Animate Caillou stuff? No, that has to be like comedy, right? They can't be gooning to Caillou. No. It doesn't sound easy. What makes writing creepypasta hard is I don't understand horror. Well, everyone starts out as a beginner. I'm hardly an expert. I've written some things myself, and if you find them like on years and years ago, they're not good. I can promise you that they're not good. But everyone starts out as a beginner. So what I would recommend is you specifically take a sort of analytic phase of consuming things that especially make you scared, and then literally write down on a pen and paper, a pen and notebook of what exactly scares you about it, and then you can try and put it to your own works. Write short stories, enter stuff into magazines. You want to kind of build rapport and a consistent log of stuff that you can trace back. It's like, okay, well, I liked doing this in my story, but I hated everything else. Then take that one thing you liked and put it into something else. That's the nice thing about putting it online. It's free. I mean, it doesn't feel right to say there's lower standards, but there's definitely lower standards. Okay, gotta move. That was still worth it. Literally reading Junji Ito for the wrong reasons. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, goon used to be like someone part of a criminal organization or gang. I know. Goon used to have a real word. Do not look up Plies, the rapper. Yeah, his goon necklace didn't exactly age well. But in his day, that is so scary. Do I risk it? I'm risking it. That was so worth it. Hydration check. Just chug my water bottle. If I do make one, would you like reading it? Of course. I am very behind on many stories, so it would take some time, but if you do, you can it would be easiest to contact me like on Twitter or something, and like at me or something, and just like put a link to the story. But I would like it to be, preferably if you want something, I'd rather read it from like a website rather than like a Google Doc. Google Docs are kind of painful to read through, but what is the most vile thing you've ever seen? Nah, keep this guy in. I would rather not say, actually. Well, actually, I do have a high school story, but like that's for another time. That's for another time. All right, not on this stream. Not another time. All right, can I troll these people? I want to go up here. That's the fun thing about Cloak and Dagger Spy. You can just kind of get in weird positions, and like no one questions you as a sniper. I could shoot him, but like that would be such a stupid idea. Oh, God, I wish I could just backstab him right there. I'm on a PS Vita? Badass. Oh, do I risk it? No. No.
Thanks, mate.
Someone hacked an electronic billboard near my fiance's place and oh, they put goatsy on there? Oh god. Disgusting. Ugh, gross. I hate goats. It's just so fucking gross, man. It's funny, but like it's not I'm okay with not seeing it ever again in my life. Nice guy Henry with the $2. Thank you so much. I gooned to Hey Peter's Patreon. No, what the? Oh, no, it's not fair. You know what, Drawbo, if you don't know what Goatsy is, don't look it up. I'm gonna really recommend you don't look it up. And if you look it up anyways, don't say I didn't warn you, because I did. That's a lime green scout. You don't see guys like that very often. Lime green scouts. Those guys are like endangered. A good counter the common attempt to shut down criticism of free game is, I have not wasted my money, I have wasted my time. Well, exactly. That's the thing, is just because it doesn't cost anything doesn't mean nothing was wasted. Time is the most precious resource of all. Time is money, as many would say. God damn it, I did that right in front of him too.
Get on the point, go! Inshallah, all the sentries are dead, go!
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Mission ends in
Every
6
sentry is
seconds.
dead, get on, yeah! Good job.
An El Toro 64 Russ video. I don't think I have. I'll have to look that up. El Toro 64 Russ. Or have I? Oh, that guy. Yes, I have. I've seen many of his videos. I just didn't recognize his name. I remember that guy. I think he's an old. Yeah, I saw a lot of his old stuff way back in the day. Like, I remember Scout's Amazing Adventures. I remember that. Inshallah, I think it's like an Arabic statement, I think. I don't know why he's saying an Arabic statement on TF2. It's... Anyone on blue attracted to men? That's crazy. Inshallah means something about God, I think. Let's look it up. Inshallah. If Allah wills it. Okay, Inshallah means if God wills it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Inshallah means God willing. Mashallah means God has willed it. Okay, Mashallah is like you say when something is already accomplished. Inshallah is when you want something. If God is willing, it will happen. And God was willing, so it happened. Glad we have a little linguistics Arabic lesson in TF2.
Attention. 5 minutes left.
Ah! Ah! Oh my god, it's Crockett, man.
Down, push in. Get down, go.
Apparently I got someone. Ah! Get out of here. You can't get on my point. I got the quickie bomb launcher.
I didn't need your help, you know.
You think you can hide, boy? Die. I'm killing someone. The sniper's gotta go. No! There was a sentry. Oh, Wally, I'm finished. Would I like any short indie horror game recommendations? Of course. I would love some. No one has ever read my posts on a channel before. Is there a specific one you're looking for, Maggot? Because like I'm on your Tumblr page right now, and I'm seeing Tumblr's like, so there's Crazy Karen versus Jeff the Killer. There's this one here, and I think there's another one. There's Crazy Karen and Tiki Toby. There's that one, and then there's the Rescue. There's a bunch of them with Tiki Toby. It's like a specific one you're looking for, I'll put that as like a priority. Have I ever watched Oni plays or Super Mega? Oh my god, I've watched a lot of Oni plays. I used to be a big Oni plays fan. Not so much anymore. Not for any particular reason. I just kind of grew out of them, but I still go back to compilations all the time. They're really funny. I gave my friend one of those Chris O'Neill toys. Like the ones that talk. Oh, what the... We gotta get up on the point. Oh, we already got it. Crazy Karen rewrites. Okay. I will put that in a different tab for now, because I have like 2 to 3 other ones I promised people I would read. Sunday we'll probably have to do a lot of vocal recordings, so I'll get around to that. I'll make sure. I remember when... I actually have a story. It's not me, it's my basement. Okay, I'll look that up on Steam once I die, which will probably be in 5 seconds. Speak of the devil. Oh my god! That's disgusting! Oh my god. What the... Ubering the Scout? That's badass. No! I have no team! Please! Okay, alright, look it up then. It's on itch.io. Wow. Sure, I'll look at this, have a tab open for it. Oh, shit. It's not me, it's my basement. Okay. Chat's kind of hard to read in the small screen. It's not me, it's my basement. Basement game. Okay, I'll have the tab open. I don't explore itch.io. That's mostly just because I'm kind of lazy. I had said something that I'm a bit of a Steam supremacist on my funny Pizza Land video. People got really mad because it was like I was ignoring.
5 minutes left in the mission.
It was like I was ignoring itch.io, which I didn't intend for that to be the case, but I kind of did because, like, you know, I hate to, but like, there's a lot of garbage on these sites. Not to say there isn't a lot of garbage on Steam, but oh, I was not paying attention. You idiot, Pyro! God damn it! Oh, the cat lady. I've played that one. I've played the cat lady. Is there like a specific picture you want me to use for the crazy Karen rewrite? Because like, I know you have some art on the page, and I'm not sure what else I would use. Maybe like send me a specific one on Twitter or something, or like point out a specific one. I'll have to like search for it on the Tumblr. Yeah, literally Steam library enjoyer. It's just a lot more convenient to have a Steam library. There's plenty of downsides like the DRM and all that stuff, but I mean, I love GOG, don't get me wrong, but it's just so damn convenient. But oh, that guy's on our side. Oh, I've been knowing about the cat lady for some time. Between some of us, I'm probably going to do something about that for a video, but like, you don't need to know about that. That's secret. The picture of her with the mask off, full frame picture. You know, let me find that right now. Tumblr is so horrible to... Okay, I see it here. It's Carolyn Lila Trevors. Yeah, she's got like her mask off. Yeah, I'll use that one. It's like the one where she's got her hair out. I think that's the one. Yeah, okay. I see. Itch.io is difficult. And a lot of thing with some of these indie games is a lot of people just want to be the next X. Like, oh, look at my, Silent Hill inspired game. Wow, I'm sorry. But a lot of these experiences feel kind of replaceable in a way. It's like, it's a game like Silent Hill, but like, I could just play Silent Hill. Granted, these are usually like an hour experiences less than. These are people, more experienced than I am making games. I can't make games. Making games is hard. So it takes a lot of effort that should be commended. But with some of these experiences, like, it's not always ones I want to play. I am overjoyed that people can express themselves in this way and feel pride for it, and other people would enjoy it, but I'm not always going to be the one to play it. Yeah, Puppet Combo. I'm not the biggest fan of Puppet Combo to begin with, so like a Puppet Combo clone game. I am kind of a critic of those epic horror PS1 style games, because you can also just play PS1 horror game. You can just emulate it. There's a lot of games that people don't play from that genre, from that like era, that you can just play. It's like, there are more games than Silent Hill and Resident Evil and Parasite Eve, which people really seem to go over. Like, you can play Galarians, Juggernaut. There's a lot of untranslated PS1 stuff. Like, there's a lot you can play that people just don't bring up, which is a shame. Not that Resident Evil and Silent Hill aren't great, but there seems to be more of a market for PS1 experiences more than PS1 games, if you catch my drifts. I would prefer to play all the PS1 games before the similar experiences, right? I hope at least someone understands what I'm saying here. Yeah, PS2 style slop. PS2 style slop is a good. I guess that's a good way to put it. I feel bad about calling these games slop, but a lot of them do feel very similar to each other when compared and contrasted. But oh my god, they have so many medics. Why do they have so many medics? Oh. Ah, well, we made a good push. A lot of these are like Andy's first games. We're getting a look into the world's cutting room floor. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. A lot of these are people's first games. It's kind of like now if I can explain it, it's kind of like reading someone's first creepypasta. It is never going to be as good as their other works. But games take so much longer to make, and especially if they take off. Like, you know how brutal it must be to like write something that you don't like very much, and then it gets wildly popular, and all the stuff you've written later on that you like a lot more is kind of left in obscurity by comparison because people only really care about the initial thing. Like, if people only cared about my earliest videos, it would be very discouraging to me personally. And I think a lot of people do get trapped in that sort of cycle. Oh, you are very welcome, Maggot Furby. I always feel quite honored to read people's stories they have written for themselves. I did it quite often for DJ Deadpig, so it really is a familiar field to me, and I'm very glad. Yeah, slop is definitely not the right word for it. They're just very similar. It's kind of like, hey bro, do you want to play my PS1 horror game with low poly graphics and a VHS filter, and there's a killer, and every time you open a door, it does the Resident Evil thing I just straight up copied? Like, yeah, some of those games are probably good. A lot of them probably, but I could just play the games that they were inspired by. I feel like a lot of people just play the inspired games without really understanding the fabric of what made them. I'm not specifically accusing anyone, mind you, but I feel it's a recurring trend amongst some younger people who might not have been around And I wasn't really around for the PS1. I was in the PS2 generation. But I did grow up with a lot of stuff from the 1990s because of I mean, that's just, you know, I was born in the very early 2000s. My parents didn't have a lot of money, so a lot of the entertainment I have was stuff from the 1990s. So I'm a very 90s baby coded person. Okay, rewrite. Specifically the rewrite. This is probably my last game. I'm getting a bit drowsy. My throat's killing me. Cookie cutter. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Cookie cutter. I'm looking at you, you piece of shit, red spy. What did his spy didn't even do anything? He's got a Goku profile picture. Don't say that. Oh well, I don't like being cynical about these. I'm glad these games exist more than I'm frustrated they're similar. I would rather these games be around and people enjoy themselves than have, like, just me being frustrated that so many of them are similar, alright? I'm the minority in this, and that's fine. I would rather people have fun before anything else. It's just not the way I'm always looking to have that style of fun for playing a horror game. I gotta stop using the quickie bomb. I need to use, like, the actual sticky bomb launcher. Because this is really bad for setting up traps. Oh! Just as I say that, somebody gets owned, and I'm not even looking. Thanks, Slim Charles. I hit all those shots, too. That's what's disappointing. You got on, buddy. No! There's a guy! There's a spy! There's a spy. I gotta kill a spy. That's the thing. You don't want to be cynical about anything. There is a reason why cynicism... You don't even know what happened, engineer. There's a reason why cynicism happens, is that it's an evolutionary thing. You should be at least a hint, have a little bit of suspicion sometimes. A little, because that's pattern recognition. That's a sign your brain is functioning for the most part. But people who over-rely on it, it just becomes like a personality issue. Like, some people are just so used to being disappointed, or feeling happy and pleasantly surprised is so alien to some people that they can just only be cynical about it, because being disappointed is such a comfortable feeling because that's all they know. By comparison, really enjoying something feels foreign because they just don't, they're not as experienced with it. This soldier is very laggy. I don't know. I used to be very cynical when I was a teenager and like a younger kid. I had very black and white thinking. A lot of people feel that way. Ooh, goodbye. But you have to be positive. You have to be. There's no other way to ground it. Do I plan on playing Pillar Chase 2? It's a Roblox, and maybe I have Roblox. I have a Roblox account I've made literally over 10 years ago. Oh, hello, Robloxer. Good timing. But, I mean, maybe. I don't know if I'd want to do, like, a video, but... The spy's gotta figure it out, man. He's just not figuring it out. Demo. You haven't figured it out. Get her done. What the? Auto balance? Well, if I must. I prefer attacking on Dust Bowl anyways than defense. Do I have a team? Kinda. Exactly. Well, when you're a teenager, you're still a kid. Alright? You're just learning how the world works. You're leaving the kind of grasp of your parents' comfort, and you get a personality. Like, you really start figuring out how things are. Oh, that crit didn't hit me one. I'm sad. What the?
Ends in 60 seconds.
Why? You guys are not paying attention. What? Guys? Guys? Guys, what's going on? Look alive. Oh, he had Uber. No. Okay. Okay, the parent has autism spectrum disorder. Is that what they call it? I don't keep up with that, but I guess back in my day in Canada, we didn't call it autism spectrum disorder. It's interesting how it changes over the time, but that's interesting to note because I feel like some people would, I mean, like in a hypothetical situation, they'd be a bit confused by a character's actions or feelings, but I don't know, writing autistic character, it's definitely a lot easier when you're the one writing them, when you have the same spectrum persuasion, I guess. I'm engaged to a cynic as a pure awesome. It gets heated with opposing takes. Well, that's the nice part, is that you have someone to balance you out. You have someone to balance. That's all what it's about. You're allowed to be skeptical and cynical. That is a survival tool. There are many people who are sharp thinkers, quick-tongued, who are cynical, and they're like that for a reason. But like, they have someone, they have a partner to balance that out. That relationship can totally work. Oh yeah, I guess there is the other examples of being too positive. You have to be realistic. Being purely optimistic all the time, or being purely pessimistic all the time, yeah, surprise, doesn't work. This is like grade 9 advice, but I don't think the guy who makes a video on scary Mario games is the most qualified to speak of it, but as you might be surprised, you might roll your eyes to hear everything in moderation because it is so commonly used, because it's literally true. And that's all there is to it. The most true and honest things in life are the most boring things for a reason. Because they're true. This guy hates me, oh my goodness. He does not want to hear me talk about cynicism. He wants me dead. And it's him with the golden pan! Like, what was that one surgeon TV show? It's supposed to be like, the surgeon has autism, and then all I remember is him crying to like Johnny Gat, the guy who plays Johnny Gat, his desk, like, Dr. Han, I am a surgeon. They typecast that poor guy as like the autistic character every time. And I would feel bad if he doesn't try his ass off. He's trying. I think it sucks, but he's trying. But like, I'm not gonna say I didn't laugh, because I did. I am a surgeon, Dr. Han. Please give me back my job. Yeah, the good doctor. That's it. He says it. He gets the voice down. He gets like a really specific voice that I think is very funny. But it's like a lot of people do kind of sound like that. I am a surgeon, Dr. Han. I will not be anything else. Oh, goodbye. The house. Oh yeah, I got like multiple buddies who are obsessed with House MD. I've never seen it. I don't really watch TV, but do you have the quick fix? He has the quick fix. Oh, I love a quick fix medic. Quick fix medic.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, bye. Sableye, no! Well, the thing about a lot of the representation is that people like to be represented, but no one likes to be pandered to. You can tell when someone tries to make this character represent you, But nobody likes when they can always sniff out when it's inauthentic, when it's not genuine, when it's there simply to make money or posture, like virtue signal, stuff like that. People can always tell. Also, yeah, confirmed. Everyone in the live chat is autistic. There's like 8 people here have been saying that, believe. I mean, that's the thing. Autism gives you a superpower. Sia's autism movie. Is that the girl who made the song about swinging from the chandelier? That's all I know about her.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the? He appeared! He showed up out of thin air! Big D, that was rude. That was rude. Oh, that was annoying. There's just so many people misunderstand it. I don't know. I'm hardly someone who is qualified to speak of it, but think of them like cats. You know, it's like there's like a Shane Gillis stand-up bit of like autistic people being cats. It's like you're not really sure if they like them or not. They don't want to be touched, but when they do want to be touched, they really want to be touched. Usually these people are best left to their own devices. They're pretty happy, but it's a case-by-case thing. Like, the easiest thing to do is, I'll just give an example. So, at one of my old jobs, I had a coworker who was not so much on the spectrum, he was the spectrum. There's no easy way to say it, but he was on. He was on all the time. He was pretty low functioning. And so a thing about autism is that a lot of people have like special interests. Oh, what the? That sentry's got a special interest in killing me. Hold on. There we go. But a lot of people on the spectrum have, their interests. It's a stereotype that a lot of them are obsessed with Sonic and whatnot. But this guy's obsession was with Mega Man. That was his thing. He loved Mega Man. That was his hyperfixation. Every day, he would think and talk about Mega Man. And I knew a lot about Mega Man. I'd played most of the games in the main series. I played X, Zero. So I indulged him. I would ask him Mega Man questions, because he had no one else to talk to about Mega Man. No one else cared. And, like, the only times he would feel confident coming into work is when he would come in and speak about Mega Man Zero. Or something like that, because he knew he at least had someone to balance one of the main fixtures of his existence, and coming into work part-time every day was like, oh boy, I get to speak my special interest with a guy who knows what I'm talking about and wants to hear me. And you don't really have to engage with these people, but I find that, especially when they're lower on like the spectrum, social situations are much harder for these folks, but nope. Nice try. Nice try. I don't know, I'd try and treat him kindly if I can. It makes a small difference, but if someone just kind of comes up to you and knows exactly what your hyperfixation is, you're speaking your language, it makes your day. It really makes your day. I'm not really sure what he's up to now. I think he was talking about buying a Steam Deck. He's got, it's like a family situation. I don't want to dox the guy, but like, he's got a lot of family members like that. But, some people need that kind of pickup in the morning. Like, for some people, that's like more cups of coffee and more sugar than they can handle. That's natural dopamine. And you just got to give people a pick-me-up like that. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, Drawbo. So, if you had, like, offhandedly mentioned FNAF to someone, because that's just what you're thinking of, you make references because that's your, like, fixation, and then the guy not only gets it, but wants to speak about FNAF with you, that's got to be such a hit of dopamine. Like, oh my goodness. That's got like it completely rejuvenates you. And I'm the same way. Like if someone's talking my language, like someone starts bringing up like Shin Megami Tensei or something at work, I'm like, whoa, hold on, this guy's cooking.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
My special interest is guns, which doesn't work as a European. I'm so sorry. That's a really unfortunate thing to love as a European. I feel really bad. But everyone's got hyperfixations, but not for everyone, but if you're on, like, you have like the spectrum disorder, it becomes really, really big.
Mission begins.
Like, some people have genuine obsessions. Like, do you remember that? There's like a meme, I don't think it's accurate, but there's a meme of like a girl in the psych ward, and she's got a printed out picture of Yakuza 0, and the caption is like, going to the psych ward, and this picture of Kazuma and Gojo? I think his name Gojo? The guy with the ponytail? Those guys brought her peace, so the psych ward hung them up on the wall for her. It's a bit of a weird metaphor, but you want to be the poster of Gojo and Kiryu from Yakuza 0, keeping the mentally unwell person kept. Goro. It's not Gojo, it's Goro. I don't know anything about Yakuza, but the point is, you can really make someone's day with this kind of disorder, the spectrum, by just speaking their language. And it doesn't take a lot, because a lot of the times it's a game series, it's a movie series, it's an item. Alright, the stereotype for a long time was trains. Sometimes you just get to know their hobbies. That is such an easy way to understand people on the spectrum, that you speak their language. That's how they understand, because so many social cues and situations and jokes can kind of fly over their heads sometimes, but that's something that's usually going to get through to them. That's their bread and butter. That's what they're going to know. So I think if you have a partner or a friend, someone who's close in your life who has the spectrum disorder to the point where it might change the way you'd interact with them, because there are definitely plenty of people who are very like high functioning who have like one trait, and they usually function as very standard people. But yeah, exactly, Thomas the Tank Engine. Like, if you're like a parent to an autistic child, like, you better start learning about Thomas the Tank Engine, buddy. You start figuring that out. That's how you connect with the kid. Like, otherwise, what's the kid left to do? Just assume the parent doesn't care because they don't care about Thomas? Oh, well, there's definitely a lot more. I feel like autism as a topic changes like every day. I didn't even know spectrum disorder is what people are calling it now, but the point is, there's different ways to connect with these people, and a little goes a long way. I can personally guarantee that. And it's not that hard, alright? A lot of these people, they just like a lot of children's properties, so if you have like an autistic cousin who loves SpongeBob or something, is it really that hard to just watch SpongeBob with him? I don't know. Really not that hard. I remember, like, when I was on Twitter, like, this was like 2 months ago, when I was more interested in interacting with like Weezer people. There was a lot of people I met whose hyperfixations was Weezer, which is, I feel like, is a really funny thing. Dude, you have a 25 kill streak, you are a loser. You need to die. But oh, we are done for, bro. Oh, they got him. It must suck to have like a really embarrassing hyperfixation though. Like you're talking with like your ma or something, and it's like, My hyperfixation is American Dad. The cartoons, like, there's definitely worse, but like, I feel like having to connect with people on American Dad is like a very funny thing. This motherfucker always has crits. We gotta take that guy out. I'm so sick of that guy's bananas. We need auto balancing, bro. I can't even hit the sentry. It's like the most confounding spot humanly possible. That's what I hate about Dust Bowl, man. There are genuinely spots that are just impossible. Like, how am I supposed to hit that sentry? Family Guy funny moments. That's a good one. Okay, our team members are seething a little bit. They're kind of seething. So I can just, like, stick my stickies, but, like, I don't even get a chance. Like, there's 2 different snipers feasting on our corpses here. Like, we're kind of done for. He's still here? Go away. Can you play comp or something? Like, the entire team's like, bro, can you go home? He's got 50,000 kills. Bro is a loser. Like, the pan. The pan. The golden pan. Oh. Bye. Don't run a straight line, maybe. They're so mad. Why are they so mad? I mean, I used to get gamer rage over TF2, but I don't care anymore. It's funny. I think, like, losing really horribly could be really funny. Okay, he Ah! How could he possibly have known? It's gonna be one of those chats. Oh god, Australian looks so cool. I've always wanted Australian. This looks so nice. It's festivized. God, that's so cool. I'm so sad this costs 100 Canadian dollars because I'm not paying that, bro. You couldn't pay me. I don't know what it is about Sonic, man. That's like the thing that people in the spectrum like Sonic. That's what I thought, Slim Charles. I don't know. Is it the fact he's got to go fast? Is it the fact they're animals? I always like had the game theory that Sonic characters were just like anime characters, but boiled down to their like anime characters, but they're boiled down to their barest essentials, if that makes any sense. That sounds schizophrenic and I can't explain, but it's true. I don't know how to And if you don't, dickhead. I'm gonna be honest, dude. This guy's kind of a loser. Like 50,000 kills on a rocket launcher, bro. Go outside. I mean, maybe don't go outside. It's wintertime, but go outside. Hello, Sonic Phoenix 24. How are you? I can't even, like, move. Weird. This is, like, the biggest stomp. Might as well just, like, dance in chat or something, because there's nothing to do. And they got 2 medics? Like, I've given up. This round is over. He got 99 points, bro. 99 points? Go get some pussy, man. Like, what the... That's greasy, man. That's greasy.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Nah, I gotta like put in the towel for that one. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Like, I don't even. My highest strange weapon has 5,500, which is like a lot of people. I've put 2,000 hours in this game, but holy moly. Sonic was inspired by Dragon Ball? Oh, I guess so, because he goes Super Sonic. It's like Super Saiyan. I've never watched Dragon Ball. Can you change your profile picture? I mean, it has been some time. I might need to change my profile picture. It's true. It's very true. It is kind of outgrown. PlayStation Network down. Oh no. Oh, well. Oh. I took a big stretch. Been here for like 3.5 hours. Oh, it's 9:30. That should be it for me. Transition to that. What's going on here? Alright, well, that should be the stream for tonight. I'm tired. You know, I'll let everyone else go back to their lives. They're not forced to stick around. I had a good time. I actually like... I do kind of like this stream one game, see if it sucks, which for some reason, a lot of the games I play aren't amazing. I mean, I will say this. I enjoyed this one a lot more than Go Home. Go Home was just genuinely miserable all throughout. Pseudo-Haunting had a lot of atmosphere for what it was. I actually like a lot of the visuals. The audio design was nice. It just played very slowly. It was very dry. Puzzles weren't fun if they were there. But what the hell? You know, it was like $5. Who cares? Oh well, so ROM hack of Super Mario 64 called B3313. Oh yeah, that is a good idea. I should live stream that, actually. I've never played it. At some point I really should. Good thinking, Sonic Phoenix 24. I should. Because I think they'd be really fun to play with chat. You know, so long as they don't, backseat. None of you guys do that, of course, but, whenever I tune into like a Vinny Vine Sauce thing, a lot of people really enjoy backseating their streamers. So, oh well, I think everyone here generally doesn't do that though. I that's why I like my chat. That's why I like streaming. It's fun, you know. They're very forgiving for when I mess up the audio all the time. But oh well, maybe I should stream again in the future. I'll find other games to play. But until then, have a lovely rest of your day.